Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what's up? In my Martin voice, baby. It's Tuesday night. Stay tuned live. We back in the building, baby. Let's get it. Let's get this thing started quickly, man, because we got a big agenda for the night. It's a lot of things happening. So we're going to go around the panel. Check in with everybody. What up, green screen, Ian?
Yeah, Ian Rakelli out here in the sports entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. I mean, look, the trade deadline for MLB just happened. A lot of fantastic trades went down. And, of course, NFL training camps and players getting injured, some players making some performance highlight reels during practice. So, yeah, everything's going out pretty well. And Czar's happy to be here on the show.
Absolutely in my Urkel voice, you know what I'm saying? I see JD Getchini in the building.
What's happening, big Brad? What's going on with you, man? How was your day today?
Man, trying to get over a little summer sniffles, man. You know what I'm saying? I always get that. This weather out here, man.
Hey, man, ain't nothing like a hot toddy, man. Get you some motherfucking yak, some type of tea, some lemon, a little bit of coffee. You know what I mean? You already know how we do.
Throw some cough drops in that thing.
You feel me?
100%. Oh man,
Ricola.
Right.
Ricola. Oh, everything for real, though.
You, man, that's real though. All right, we got a special guest. We got they calling him Buck Bronco, but that's Ryan in the building.
You feel me? Young Ryan Armstrong in the building. Mile high salute to all my folks out there. Blessings. Thank y'all for having me tonight, man. Appreciate y'all.
The nemesis.
Absolutely. I see we got it's bro.
Me and Ryan go at it so much.
What's up, man? Happy to be on, man. Happy to see y'all faces. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. It's good to see y'all, man.
Absolutely. And of course, we got the CEO in the building. Talk to the people.
Hey, I know what time it is, baby.
All right, man. Well, like I said, tonight we got, jam-packed. So, we're going to get this thing started. Obviously, we always start in the sports tip. So, let's show you what's on the agenda. You know what I'm saying? We got Diamond Talk. We got the NFL Divisional Preview, which is continuing tonight. We got Sports View. Shad Eats with another episode. Baby, him out there getting his grub on. This or that is back. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing that back to you. We got the entertainment lane. Would you rather? And, of course, we're going to open the floor. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Diamond Talk. All right. Well, this is going into today. These are the standings, before today's games begin. Obviously, there's a big trade deadline right here looming. A lot of moves have been made. A lot of teams positioning to make that final run. A lot of teams, going the other way, trying to stock up the farm system. And there's some teams in the middle don't know what the hell they want to do. But we're going to go around the panel, and we're going to check in and see what thoughts are. Let's start with, I hope he's not on the IR, but we're going to start with IR.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic moves. The Cubs getting back Candelario. That was pretty solid. And I will say the Mets, them selling off the assets they did, I did not expect that beginning of the year. Yankees got a few moves. Giants did a few moves. But, yeah, I think Atlanta and Baltimore, those are two teams you have to watch out for. And, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting the second half of the year. And baseball is going to be fun. Let's do it.
Right. Let's talk to Rashad, man. Curious before you get going, man, how'd you feel, man? You mean to tell me y'all need a pitcher and y'all got a dude that y'all tried to get from Detroit and he said no? He said, I don't want to go to L.A.? What's up with that? Who don't want to go to L.A.?
Yeah. He had a no trade clause, and then we was trying to get Verlander, but he ended up going to the Astros, which sucked. So I mean, it is what it is. It's always fuck the Astros in my book. Excuse my French, but it's always fuck them. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We still lead the NL West right now. Hopefully, we can make this playoff push, but It's some major competition. That NL West, you got about quite a few teams have won over 50 games. You know what I'm saying? In that division alone, like about four teams in that division. So it's gonna be a tight race going into October. So I look forward to it. So hopefully we can make this push, man. We still, yeah, we need a pitcher, bro. But it is what it is, man.
Right. All right, let's go on over to JD. Talk to him.
Man, looking at the standings, I really don't be doing too much of the baseball shit, but looking at them standings, and especially being here on the West Coast, that NL East, the NL West, that look like it's so tight right now for sure. So I love to see that, because where I'm at, and then where the Dodgers is at, and where the Padres is at, it's damn near like a borderline when you go down I-5 and you damn near get to Fresno or Bakersfield, and then once you go that way, it seems like it's some others. So I just love to see. I'm a fan of that for sure. And then in the AL West, in the AL West for sure, it looked like that the fucking Anaheim of LA, whatever the fuck you want to call them dudes.
The Anaheim Angels, Orange County,
yeah,
San
for
Andreas
real.
Ball.
Hey, they only a couple games out of they shit. So yeah, like I said, man, last time I was on here, I want to see Shohei get some, you know what I mean? Not only just some, I know he's not regional, he's national, but we need to see him, more prime time and whatnot. So I hope they can get there, man, 100%, bro.
I doubt it, but it's possible.
I ain't mad at you. Hey, but your team is only a couple games out too, though. So yeah, so shout out to your team, though. But I doubt it too.
Said, I'm gonna laugh. I got a real funny feeling that 6 games, because of who's in front of us, those teams can fall off. I laugh.
The Cubs are only 4.5 back, but whatever.
Right. Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh man, it's Dodger Town out here. So I don't really follow baseball too much. I just know we need some pitching bad, man.
Hey, you tell us. You don't give everybody a name, or you tell us.
Ryan, you don't get a nickname.
You ain't got no nickname.
I'm Bruh Man. Yeah, you get one soon.
Right.
They call me on my mama.
And of course, you got Jeffrey Dahmer.
Right.
Whoa.
And then before we move on to the NFL, Josh, how you feeling?
Man, just go Giants, man. I'm taking what we could get, man.
Hey, man, y'all
F them too. They right behind
relax,
the
Astros. Man. See, hold on, man. Relax.
They right behind the Astros in my book. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, now y'all before everything.
All right. Well, we'll kind of we'll keep you guys in tune on what's going on. Like I said, you have the deadline approaching, and let's get it in, baby.
We need Bueller back.
NFL Divisional Preview.
All right, so today we're doing the AFC West. You know what I mean?
Ready. So,
absolutely, man. It's a division that's on note. You know what I'm saying?
That's sitting on the dock of the bay. He sung that?
He came up with one. All right, so we're going to go over the 4 teams real quick, and then we're going to chime in. So, obviously, the Broncos finished 5-12 last year. Obviously didn't make the playoffs. There's some of the key additions there. Obviously, some key losses. I mean, in my opinion, not much movement there. There's a couple pieces on the line that they picked up that will help. Obviously, the biggest addition for them.
Ryan?
Yeah, is their coach, Sean Payton, who's not a player.
Yes.
It's probably their biggest addition. So, but we have them. Then we have the I was about to say Oakland, the Las Vegas Raiders, who were 1 game better than the what are they called? The Broncos? Is that who I just?
The Orange Crush. Yeah.
Right.
Beef right now.
That's right.
Key additions here as well. In key losses, obviously they brought in Jimmy G.
Man, they brought in a lot of people.
They
a lot of no-name people.
Right. The losses. David Carr, Moreau, and they lost Darren Waller. I don't know why I didn't put him up here, but that's my fault. But I will mention Darren Waller. Actually, on the list that I pulled up, it didn't even have him on there. So that's where I
Soon to
got
be Devontae Adams.
right. So
I know a lot of
Dang,
times they don't
bro.
mention trades though. They always do
not
like free
you
agents.
know that yeah, but still a key loss. So I'm glad I remembered that so that people would know that that's a big deal. Even though he was never,
they keep giving Devontae the $20 million. He gonna be all right. He ain't worried about that
but
Hey,
he's
shit.
never
26
healthy.
mil for Devontae
Wallace.
Adams. Yeah.
He
Yes,
be all
sir.
right. He ain't
All
worried
right.
about that shit.
So anyway, number 2 here we have the Chargers, 10-7, made the playoffs finally under the Herbert era. Obviously, again, key additions, key losses. Obviously, Eric Kendricks, I believe, was a pretty good pickup for them. Adderley was a decent loss, so forth. So, and then finally, the Super Bowl champs that smacked the Beagles in the bowl. The key additions there as well, key losses. I don't know how much that means for this team. This team seems to just, be on a roll no matter what type of, turn or when people leave or people that come in. I mean, if you look at the key losses, it looks like it's some solid players there. Orlando Brown, Nicole Hardman,
Well,
exactly. Juju, so, but they have the best player in the NFL. So see what up. So let's go around the panel and talk about the AFC West. If you want to give predictions, or if you want to talk about any one of the teams, or if you want to give an order, whatever you want to do, you got your 1 to 2 minutes of fame to spit it out. Let's go ahead, Rashad.
I mean, obviously we know who's the king of this division and has been king of this division for quite some time now, and that's Kansas City. Um, I'm interested to see what Herbert does this year. Um, he gets a new he gets a new offensive coordinator, so I think he's going to put up some big numbers this year with Kellen Moore. The Broncos, I'm predicting a bounce back year for Russell Wilson. I don't think he will be the same guy that we saw last year. He's too talented. He's too great of a player to be that. And I mean, you run it off with the Raiders, man. I mean, Devontae's in no man's land out there. It was some reports that they're going to get Jacobs deal done possibly. But Jimmy G and Devontae, that should be interesting. So I'm picking KC to win the division. And I think the second seed to come down to the Chargers or the Broncos to finish second. So
Okay.
that's my prediction.
I feel it. I feel it. Go ahead and talk to him, E.
I mean, this is going to be a very fun and competitive AFC West. By the way, before I do, shout out to Rashad. I noticed your shirt, LA Kings.
Uh,
Represent the LA Kings. There you go. But when it comes to the AFC West, I have not one, not two, but I actually have three teams coming from the AFC West making the playoffs.
that's what's up.
Wow.
Now the
Ooh.
Chiefs, now the Kansas City Chiefs look to be the man. You got to
they
beat the
shoot
man.
shots.
All right, to be the man, you got to beat the man. Patrick Mahomes is the man right now. He's the best football
Right.
player in the world. So the Chiefs, they're the team to beat. They're going to be back. Denver's going to rebound. They finally have a head coach in Sean Payton. They don't have a hack in Nathaniel Hackett as head coach. I also respect the Broncos for what they did this offseason. They made some very good additions, got rid of some dead weight in terms of subtractions, made some good additions. So Denver, I got them coming back. And the Chargers are going to be the Chargers. They're going to do what they always do. They'll win 9 or 10 games, and then they'll get bounced in the wild card round. And Justin Herbert will once again not win a playoff game despite getting all that money. Back to you, Czar.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go ahead, Ryan. Talk to him, man.
All right, man. First and foremost, we got to respect the defending Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs. As much as I hate to acknowledge that, Patrick Mahomes is that dude. He still has Kelsey, regardless of the receivers that they lost. Pacheco is a good, solid running back that they found. So their offense is steady. Losing Frank Clark to us might help us a little bit. I'm not too sure. We picked up Zach Allen in free agency. but respect to the Chiefs going number 1. Chargers got an interesting rookie, Quentin Jefferson out of TCU. So that makes their offense very lethal. Eckler, Williams, Allen, Herbert, plus this kid with Kellen Moore. Who knows what could happen? We just got to hope that their coach chokes like he's been doing the last few years. The Raiders situation, I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know why they would abandon Devontae Adams. That's the whole – not Devontae Adams, I'm sorry. Derek Carr. That's the whole reason that Devontae Adams went there. Need to go ahead and get Josh Jacobs in. As for us, we've already been hit by the injury bug. Once again, we lost Tim Patrick to an Achilles injury. He's out for the season. Also, KJ Hamler has a mild heart condition right now, so he's out.
And y'all lost Hamler too?
Lost Hamler same day.
Hey, I didn't see that one.
The same day, so.
I didn't know it was a heart condition.
That dude, man, I'm a Penn State guy.
Crazy.
And that dude, man, he another one can't stay up.
I've been waiting on him to get on the field since he got there. I know once he gets the ball in his hands, he's electric. He can go.
Hey,
anytime.
It's just situations that never pan out. When you got Judy,
He said for 23 years.
Forget Patrick. When you had Judy, Sutton, and Hamler,
That's my cousin.
I was just talking about those 3.
Right.
They hard to
Like,
start.
dang, this stuff will not develop, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro.
It can't come.
Hey,
But fortunately, we draft. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Actually, what I was going to mention, since somebody mentioned in the chat, yeah, Spence versus Crawford here in Vegas. The vibe.
Man, hold on. He gonna change the sleep. Bro. Go ahead, Ryan. I thought you was gonna be on subject. I thought you was gonna stay on the subject.
Hey, man, Mondo know what time it is, man.
We're gonna get to that, Mondo. Hold on, brother. Go ahead, Ryan.
But I was saying we drafted a receiver out of Oklahoma, Marvin Mims Jr. to hopefully kind of replace what Hamler can do. What up, Big J?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, Willie.
So I'm looking forward to what Peyton can do to bring some solid offense. That was the most frustrating year I've ever witnessed as a football fan.
Right.
So
all right. Before we continue, Ian, go ahead and respond.
Okay. So first off, he mentions he'll be there for Canelo versus Charlo. Good for him. But for Spence versus Crawford here in Las Vegas, it was insane. It was intense. Everybody liked what was going on there, and Vegas definitely put on a show with the Crawford versus Spence fight. And yeah, that was really good.
Hey, sorry, let me get some of these comments. Kevin Hook said Denver defense nice. I see them improving. He also said Raiders have been rebuilding for 23 years. Dalton said Raiders will be a top 5 pick next year. Ace said Raiders is in a rebuild. And Kevin Hooks also said Chargers will find a way to Charger, like they always do.
I just really hope the Raiders don't do bad enough to get Caleb Williams. That's what I'm.
Oh wow,
he gonna be a bust, bro. Don't even worry about that.
Ah man,
whoa,
that boy.
They know USC. Trust me, bro. Just look at the track
I heard you say it before, though, bro.
Get the track record, Ryan.
All right, man. He didn't start at USC.
No. He's at USC. It don't matter. That's where he's gonna get drafted out of. That's where he will play the majority of his college career. He will be a bust.
Carson Palmer was a bad quarterback.
He wasn't good. Is he going to the Hall of Fame? Did he do anything?
He was good.
I mean, he was all pro.
The fucking Vander dude took his fucking knee out like on the second play of the playoff game.
And it was still a touchdown.
Again, so is he a first ballot Hall? Is this great?
No, he's a good quarterback. You can't do him like that.
Okay, then is that all you got? You got anybody else?
I'm just saying he's a good quarterback.
I said USC, and you throw Carson Palmer at me?
You said
a bad quarterback, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that they track record of USC quarterbacks.
Kevin said he had no line.
They had a lot of high picks. Matt Leinart is another one that comes to mind.
That Cincinnati team that
I mean, we can talk about Sanchez, though.
That was a super. That was another
scrub. 2 straight.
Another garbage.
If Carson Palmer didn't tear his that game, they would have won.
Mark Sanchez, trash.
But he got the 2 AFC championships.
Trash.
Arthur said all USC quarterbacks
trash.
How?
Anyway, back to the program.
Just like Penn State quarterback.
Hey, shout out to the 100 starters in the building right
now. Baby. Hey, representing. I see y'all, baby. I see y'all over here.
And just like your Penn State quarterbacks, they're trash too.
Real quick,
so
Arthur
I'm
also
gonna
said them USC quarterbacks need to hit the X Games.
Thank you. Caleb ain't gonna do
Hey,
jack.
what about what was the name of the show that we used to watch as a kid?
College, but he ain't gonna do nothing in the pros. In my opinion.
Oh, look at Wood. What's up, Wood?
Go ahead, JD. Talk to him.
Nah, but so I'm deep. I see y'all, baby.
Yeah, them niggas done fired up right now. Oh my mama. Hey, but I'm gonna come from a fantasy point though. So San Diego, I mean, they not in San Diego no more. They whatever they is. Look, bro. So look, you got the top 3 fantasy picks is gonna be C-Mac and the 2 receivers. I mean, you better X out one of them receivers if you got a top 3 pick, because you better take Austin in there as a top 3 pick if you got a top 3 pick. Do not let him slide out the top 3. So then we're gonna go to Oakland/Las Vegas. Do not draft Jacobs. Just let him go. 100%. I don't give a fuck where he go. Let him go, because he's not going to do it. I got the homework to prove the numbers to where that was an outlier. They coach just want to see what he can do on a whole bunch of carries, because if you look at the numbers, he ain't never got that many carries in his 4-year career. Run him into the ground. If he pop a tire, he pop a tire. What he didn't do, he went to the finish line. Shout out to the TMC. The marathon continues. May Nip rest in peace. 100%. That's what he did do, and he ain't gonna do it again though. So don't draft him. Then we gonna go to Denver. What we gonna do in Denver is we gonna take Samaje wherever we can get Samaje later in the rounds, because Javonte, we coming off that ACL. Look, and we seen what Samaje was able to do when Joe Mixon was getting phased out at the end of the year. And who was the last team we got? Oh, we got KC. Give me Richie James as one of the deepest sleepers in the whole. You might even walk away without even have to draft it. 100%. Richie James, one of Mahomes, one of his favorite targets this year. Let's go.
All right, and thank you, JD, for his best Matthew Berry impression. Go ahead.
That's right, Nick, bro.
Jay Will, talk to him about the AFC West.
He got popped out. He got to come back in.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
No, man, I think what's them boys? I think KC gonna win it, and then it's out of, like Rashad said, I don't think Russ gonna have as bad as a season as he did this past season. I think he's gonna bounce back. So it's gonna be out of them and Chargers. So it's gonna be out of them 2 and 3 or 2. Yeah, we all know what the Raiders straight bums. So forget them dudes.
Yeah, 5 and 12. 5 and 12.
The Raiders?
Yeah, Raiders 5 and 12.
So 1 game worse than last year?
Yeah, 1 game worse.
All right. I guess, real quickly. I mean, y'all said a lot. I think it's going to be 2 teams. I mean, it's easily going to be the Chiefs and Chargers. I think offensively and in the regular season, Herbert and Kellen Moore is going to be a super match. Again, I don't know what that's going to equate as far as playoffs, but that's the perfect. I know that coordinator very well, and that's the perfect quarterback to go to for the type of plays that he wants to do.
I'm with Dalton. They need to fire McDaniels. That boy garbage.
But
and hire Dan Quinn too.
But I think Denver does bounce back a little bit, but still miss the playoffs in a tough AFC and maybe win like 9 games. And Raiders definitely going to pull in the rear, probably 4 wins, and McDaniel will get fired after this. So.
He said Jimmy will be hurt by game 5, win 3 games tops. Hey,
and Coach Caleb Williams.
Jake texted
they got Aiden O'Connell though. They got that rookie.
He said that Devontae will be traded by week 7.
Whoa.
And he's a Raider fan. Arthur says Sean P is a good quarterback guy, but do y'all honestly think Russ can bounce back after looking like that? Father Time, do you see them?
Russ looked like Russ.
I mean, bouncing back is easy. He can't do worse.
That coaching,
exactly. He can't do worse.
Now, are we saying he's going to bounce back to like what he did in Seattle? No, but I mean, he's going to bounce back from what that.
Hey, but if you a Hall of Fame quarterback, though, does the coaching really matter, though?
Yes, because
it shouldn't.
It does. because Russell Wilson operates best under
I
structure.
mean, not for him to be that terrible. It shouldn't matter to him to be that bad.
He had a lot to do with that.
Thank you.
He
Gotta have some coaching,
operates.
though.
He operates well under
We gonna
structure.
see, though.
So Sean Payton is one of the best offensive schemes in the NFL. So
You don't have to have a
see.
great coach, but you gotta have at least a coach.
All right,
We'll
so before
see.
we transition, Jay Will, if you want to talk about the AFC West.
Your boy.
Nah, man.
Jay
I
for
just want to
Justin
say
Herbert.
what's up to my man Armstrong, man. That man, I guess last year was just beating the Niners, but I ain't gonna lie, man. It made me feel good, man, just to see you kind of down in the dumps last year. So, but yeah, go Justin Herbert, man. Go Justin Herbert. You know, I like that quarterback with the beautiful hair. So
That's what your J
that's
stand for on
plenty.
that hat.
that's
Car
it.
moving
That's
some
it.
pain came that NFC Championship game though, huh?
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Yeah, see,
Terrible.
that's that reaction right there is what I live
Hey,
for.
Work said Russ would be much better under Sean Payton.
That's another hard to start right there.
Hard to
right?
start in here deep, baby. I see y'all. I appreciate
It
it.
ain't nothing but love. It ain't nothing but love for Armstrong. Seriously,
You
I got
know,
nothing but
you
love
know
for
it.
him, bro.
It's all love.
All right, well, we'll obviously next week we'll come with another division as we continue the NFL preview. But let's go ahead and transition on to the next topic.
Sports View.
That sounds like Mortal Kombat.
Finish him.
Finish
All right.
him.
Who is your favorite college football player of all time?
Ooh.
I know Rashad want to go at this one. Go ahead,
I ain't
man.
gonna kick up some controversy. Bro.
Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Don't
That
be a
is
homer
tough.
either. Don't be a homer.
I mean, he's one of them. Like, he's
why I
one of them, but
Johnny
I mean,
He's Sean Clifford, baby.
Johnny.
I mean, it's hard not to
Is he number
say
one,
it.
bro? Is he number one?
It's hard not to say, man. He in the conversation. I don't think he number one of all
We
time.
don't need number one.
We got Desmond Howard and Reggie Bush.
Who's
Yeah,
number
I just number two.
Well, I said forget number one since we know who that is. Who is number
Right.
two?
I'm gonna go. The greatest dual threat quarterback I've ever seen, in my opinion. Beat one of the greatest college football teams ever. So I'm gonna go Vince Young.
I like that.
VY.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
gonna go
greatest.
VY.
The greatest.
Wayne
college
got a little
football
bar
game of
about
all
him.
time.
Suicide risks.
That's still the greatest game I ever seen. I love that game. All right.
Which one? Which one? What's your greatest game? Sorry.
Texas USC, Vince Young versus Reggie Bush for the championship.
I actually watched that. So
Man.
I mean that fourth down. What was it like? 4th and 12, and then where were they at?
Yeah, 4th and 12. Yeah.
And you
Frosty
knew he was
Rucker.
going to run it, but you couldn't do
Man.
anything about it.
You gotta
Man.
break that up, man. That was sick.
Cordell said
Man.
Joe Burrow.
Sick.
Okay.
Man.
All right. Let's go to Ian. Go ahead.
So, actually, I got two. My first one, this guy was an absolute menace in the mid 2000s, and they should give him his Heisman Trophy back, and that's Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush was one of my favorite players to watch. He played on USC. Utah was in the Mountain West at the time, so there was really no correlation. But man, Reggie Bush was just an incredible player to watch. And then the second one is being a homer, and I will say Steve Smith with University of Utah, because he was a freaking highlight reel going up against Mountain West defenses. Oh, come on.
That's real.
What's that Florida State quarterback, Patrick?
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward. I thought he was Patrick. He got.
That's what I grew up on.
Let me do mine. Let me do mine since that came up. He's the greatest college quarterback I've ever seen. But he's not my favorite.
I'm a Hurricane fan, and I grew up.
He's not my favorite.
So I know who
that
Charlie Ward
season,
is.
or I would say he had the greatest season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arguably the greatest season.
Hey, we got Tommy Frazier and Mike Vick.
Oh
man, Lawrence Phillips.
Yeah, he's right there, bro. Like Nebraska. I just got pissed off because we were undefeated, they were undefeated, and this was back when they voted the national champion. No BCS, none of that. And they just said, okay, we're gonna vote Nebraska the champions. Make them two play. That's when
Let
we
them know. Let them know.
Yeah, you
Wax.
know what I'm saying? So I kind of got upset, but Tommy
Okay,
Frazier.
you got the U. I see you, baby. That's Wax.
Frazier was the dog.
That's
you know
Wax.
What
Oh,
Okay.
but I'll go with. I'll also go with. Man, in college, man, so many, bro. Obviously, I'll throw a homer pick.
Peter Ward. That's what I was trying. Not Patrick. Peter Ward.
Okay.
P-Dub was a cold
P-Dub was cold, but he wasn't even the best
mama.
receiver on the team.
I'm gonna
I
go.
Him and Randy Moss was roommates.
LeVar Arrington is one of my favorite players of all time.
Okay.
Yeah, LeVar was a cold dog too. Penn State.
Penn State, yeah.
I'll say Larry Johnson though, the running back from Penn State. Larry Johnson.
State. Yeah.
Wax said Miami got the most quality. Miami got the most quality NFL players of all time.
So I'm gonna go. My favorite college player, and he was a bust. Pause in the NFL, but it's a homer. I'm gonna go Ken Dorsey. 100%. If you look at Ken Dorsey's track record in the NC2A, bro, 100%. My boy only lost 3 games.
Right.
And one of them was a national championship, and then we were supposed to go on a 3-piece, but they whopped us before the BCS. No, you can't go because you coming out fresh out of a scandal. Boom, we get there, we win one, we lose one, 100%.
Who did Achilles Smith play for?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh, Achilles. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he played with Oregon.
My mama. Cincinnati drafted his ass.
He said who we got, Tommy Frazier or Scott Frost?
Oh, Tommy Frazier.
We got the boy from Oregon, Cristobal, right now. Oh, my mama. Cristobal back home.
Go ahead, Ryan.
The thing is, Achilles Smith wasn't even the best Oregon quarterback.
Justin Herbert.
Mariota.
Mariota. I'm going Dixon, but go ahead, Ryan.
I'm a USC guy, so I'm gonna have to say Junior Seau, man.
Oh, my yeah.
Seau was such a beast. He was blitzing that A gap so tough at SC, man, and the trumpets would go off every time he hit that sack. That man, it's just so many memories. But then you got Charles Woodson, you got AP, you got it's. I can't even say.
No, you're right. That's why
and one more time, if I want to be a homer, it really got to be Devin Hester though, because Devin did it from the college to the
greatest return man of all time
too.
And also
he was electric, bro.
Rest in peace, one of my favorites, Sean Taylor, for sure.
ST, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jay. Will.
No, man. I had a bunch of USC homies, man. Growing up in Oakland, man. So, I didn't really watch college, but
from Sacramento.
Reggie Bush always just comes to mind, man. He was just lighting it up, man, and it was always cool to watch that dude on Saturdays. So,
yeah.
But it's the sad part is, man, it's so crazy. It's actually sad, man, that you can really be that great of a college athlete, and then you just you don't bring it to the pros. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's tough, but there's so many amazing college athletes though that really turned it out. But I love watching Reggie Bush, man, on Saturdays with the fellas.
Reggie was our Gale Sayers, big bro.
Man,
yeah.
Hey, Wax said Reggie had the U written all over.
He was going to be in the pros, but it didn't happen. Go ahead, Josh.
Nah, I'm just saying. Wax said Reggie Bush had the U written all over him, and then Mondo said,
shout out to Mondo. That's my
Wallace
dog
went
right
to
there.
Cordova High.
Back, Sacramento native. Oh, my mama. So he know what time it is. He my class. He either a year older than me or I'm a year older than Seneca. Oh, my mama. I know right. Cordova, come on.
Seneca was called Iowa State.
Baby.
Facts. Iowa State. Talk about a shot.
Keep it pushing.
He was cold.
We got it.
If you could play for any coach in the NFL history, who would you choose? Jay Will.
Oh man. Whew. Man, see, you guys thought I would probably say Bill Walsh, but
right.
That's where I was going.
I mean, man,
if I could play for any coach,
any coach, Shit. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Okay, Kim said Madden.
Ian.
I mean, if I could pick any NFL head coach, I mean, there's a lot of good choices. I would say that. But for
Too many.
me, I think somebody like Dan Reeves
Nathaniel
is
Hackett.
pretty good. I think Dan Reeves was somebody that was very good. What he did was a long-lasting head coach. And I actually don't think he gets enough respect for what he did in the NFL. So Dan Reeves.
Well, that's because John Elway threw him under the bus, but yeah. And then they
Man,
won.
he got the
and then they
two
actually
Super
get
Bowls
the
and choke.
they get the rings after he leaves, so he didn't look good for him. But I agree
You
with
just said Tomlin.
JD.
Big J Will already said it, Big Brad. So you got Dwight Clark and Freddie Solomon. You got Jerry Rice and John Taylor. Then you got Jerry Rice, John Taylor again with Steve Young. You got fucking T.O., same system. You know what I mean? My favorite position growing up and trying to play some football was wide receiver. In the fantasy world, it's running back. But you know what I mean? Bill Walsh allowed these receivers to go ahead and take the ball and run with that motherfucker. So when you run with that motherfucker and get some touchdowns and some yardage, you also get some motherfucking chalupa in your pocket, 100%. So give me Bill Walsh.
All right.
Hooks got Andy Reid.
You know, but you know what? You know what, JD? Like when I'm thinking about a head coach, I'm just thinking about like Cassie used to give some motivational. I mean, like I just remember John, like Kim said in the comments, like John Madden, like you heard his motivational speeches. I never really saw that much emotion with Bill Walsh, but the system was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But like when I'm thinking about a head coach, I'm just thinking about that coach should just get the team fired up. You know what I mean? Like a Mike Holmgren. Like, you know what I mean? Like you felt his presence.
He come up under that system too, big bro.
Yeah,
But one more thing to
I
double
know.
back on your one more to
Yes,
double back
sir.
on your thing is, and I love because fucking Walsh allowed them to beat him, bruh, and they did what they did. But like how you said about other coaches and doing woo wop, it's just a preference on the leadership. Just like how we always have this split between Mike and LeBron. And really all it is really because you can't pick your poison on the play, because if you pick your poison on the play, you're going to lose. So really is the difference between LeBron and
see, that's why you
just the way that they lead fucking troops,
that's
bro.
why you
so with your preference on this question on this NFL shit is really like on my man.
Hey, before somebody else goes, let me get these comments because they're coming in. He said, Wax said, my new coach I like is a Miami guy. He's pretty funny, cool when he's mic'd up. Work said Tony Dungy and Mike Shanahan. Hooks also said McNabb screwed. I guess it's Reed, because you got Reed. And then Doug and Dalton and Mondo got Mike Tomlin. I'm going with Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy G.
Yeah. See, I like
Hurricanes.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I hate the Cowboys, man, but just that whole how about them Cowboys, man? The whole locker room going crazy. Like that's what I'm talking about, man. And again, let me just say it one more time. Middle finger to them Dallas Cowboys. But I just I like the coach though, man. I like
two times, big Brad.
Yeah, I like
Go ahead,
Rashad.
Mine gotta be
my big Brad.
Mine gotta be Tony Dungy with an honorable mention of Mike Holmgren. Those two for me, like for sure, those two.
Rashad,
for sure.
Rashad, what about my man? You play the game to win.
No,
you play the game
to win.
Eddie Green.
Herm
Edwards.
That's what I'm talking about.
What was Danny Green's line? Crown him.
You want to crown him?
Oh, yeah, crown their ass.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah.
They thought we are who they thought they were. That's one of Cuzzle's lines. Cuzzle's gonna be in the chat here in a second. We are who they thought they were.
Yeah, man. For me, it's got to be Mike Shanahan, man. The way he implemented that run system for Terrell Davis, pretty much.
Ooh.
He screwed.
Okay.
And he gave birth to Kyle Shanahan. So Niner fans, be thankful.
All right.
Nah, he getting hurt.
I'm gonna go with.
Hey, my house salute, big bro.
Hey, I'm going with Coach Boone.
Coach Bone.
Nope.
Coach Boone.
Who was that?
From the
Maybe
movie.
you don't remember the Titans, bro.
Hey,
No.
Parcells was cool too, but he was.
Nah, that's who I'm
Yeah.
That's actually who I'm taking, Bill Parcells. I was thinking about, I mean, of course, I'm a Dallas fan, but Jimmy Johnson. I was actually thinking Tom Landry, who I grew up with, and I was hella sad to see him go because at the time, I wasn't young, but I didn't understand it when Jerry Jones came in and
hey, there you go.
It was like a tough find. But Bill Parcells is like Jay Will said, he could motivate you. He knew how to coach. He was a player's coach. Like he knew whatever he needed to be. He was that guy. And
like I said, Bill Cowher. I forgot about Bill Cowher.
Yeah, Belichick owes all his
Sergeant Slaughter looking ass.
Right.
Oh my God, that shit be drooping down his lip.
Belichick owes all his
Joey Porter.
I like
credit to Parcells. Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go with Parcells.
Yeah, I agree.
Parcells. That's where Belichick come from. Parcells.
Bill Parcells.
Yeah,
Sean Payton up under Parcells.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Whose career would you rather have? And obviously the names are here. Go ahead, Jay Will.
Oh man, it's definitely Disco Joe. Definitely.
Okay. Simple as that.
Definitely.
Rashad.
Mine is Joe because Joe is still my favorite quarterback all time. Like I said, he's still my favorite quarterback all time.
All right, Ryan.
Even though I got Brady as a GOAT, I'm still taking Joe.
I got you.
Okay, Taryn got Brady.
Let him know, Taryn. Talk to him.
Okay. And Kimberly got?
Man.
You got Ryan?
Joe.
I don't even like neither of these quarterbacks, bro. I'll tell you the truth.
I wouldn't think that you would, Ryan. I wouldn't think so.
But,
finish him.
Hey, Mondo going
we did put up like 55 against Denver in the Super Bowl, right?
A couple times. Don't remind me.
Facts. The second time we put up 55.
But he got 7 of them things, man. So I'm gonna have to take 7 of them.
Brady.
Me too.
I gotta go with the one that if all of a sudden keeps getting supermodels left, right, and center. Give me Tom Brady.
Yeah, he do be pulling supermodels.
Yeah, I got to go with Terrific Tom, man. That motherfucker played till he was about 44, bro. He's a 6th round pick. I know Joe 3rd round pick out of Notre Dame, you know what I mean? But yet, you know, hey, terrific, man. 100%.
You got cycle time.
Yeah, hey, is there facts?
Wax said Tom on the rings, but with all authenticity, I got to go with Joe. Brady just seems like he reads the script every time he talks.
If you can play with Aaron Hernandez, bruh, and win, bruh, 100%, bruh, what man that should tell you right there what Tom Brady is about, bro.
I don't think he ever won a Super Bowl.
I don't get. Hey, he done played with him. They done won. 17-0. They lost. Hey, fuck it. 19-1.
People's feet feeling good with the Skechers.
What you got, Josh?
Joe Cool.
I'm going with Psycho Tom, man.
Yeah, I'm going with Tom Brady as well.
I like Joe better, but I'm going with the GOAT.
All right.
Oh man, this is a.
Whose career would you rather have?
Hey man, don't say it's a landslide, man. Relax.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing.
Hey, you started to say something, right?
I started, but I didn't finish.
Hey man, go ahead, Ryan.
Y'all ain't no good.
Give me Ori, man.
You got 7.
Mr. Clutch.
Okay. Jay Will.
Oh man, I got to go with Big Shot Bob. That's a hell of a career, man. He got 7 of them things, man. 7.
7 of them.
7.
Yeah. I'll take that all day.
2 in Houston. Wait, how you take Montana, but you? I don't get it.
I mean, it's basketball, football, apples and oranges.
Big Shot Robert.
I'm saying chips and chips.
Okay, Terry got Draymond.
You're speaking on chips. You're speaking on chips.
Right. I mean, hey, but I
Hey,
will. But
look,
hold on.
that's where my
But hold on
argument
though.
coming from.
What
I
I
ain't
will
gonna
say
lie,
though.
talk to
They
him,
both was
boy.
role players.
But what I
My
will say
mama, that's
though.
where I'm coming from.
What I will say, I think that Draymond has a bigger impact of the game than Robert Horry. I mean, Robert Horry just came in, and knocked down some huge buckets at the right time. But I think that Draymond overall has a bigger impact of the whole game.
That's
But I
true.
mean, I'm just
Hey,
talking
disagree with that.
championships though.
Hooks just said what you just said.
Not gonna
I mean,
disagree.
that's your reason for taking him, but that's why it's a question because Draymond's a better player.
Yeah, overall.
So JD, who you got?
Hey,
Actually,
I
I don't
got
even think Draymond
Draymond
is a
right
better
off the
player.
rip. First of
Oh,
all,
Yeah, I think he's a
he's
better
by
player.
far.
three-time
Well,
defensive.
hold on, JD, hold on. Robert Horry is the quintessential role player. Draymond Green is an All NBA player, an All NBA defender,
him.
an All Star. It's not
Talk
even
to him.
close. So I don't know how y'all questioning. I don't know how y'all questioning that.
All right, so
Hey, hold on.
I
What did
Y'all
you?
know
If
I
he
hate
if he
Nazar.
if he goes somewhere else like Robert Horry did, is he gonna do
If
the
my
same thing?
auntie had nuts, she would be my uncle.
Hey,
100%.
And what did y'all do with Zard?
He
What did
can't.
Hold on. Robert Horry was a lottery pick and was supposed to be a stud and would be a bust if he didn't have those little
I'm with
game-winning
Wood.
shots. He didn't live up
100%.
nowhere near to his hype in
Nah, I
Alabama.
disagree with that.
Sprewell was a
He was
secondary
vital in
player.
Houston.
Facts,
Hold on.
Facts, though,
Sprewell
Jay.
was a secondary player on that team. Sprewell was way better than Robert Horry. I'm just letting y'all know.
Hey, Ryan, I'm with you. If Draymond goes somewhere else, he probably not the same. But since he's with us,
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm saying
big bro.
he might not be, but the fact that he played for Golden State, I'm taking him. You know what I'm saying? Because he got put
Right.
in
I'm
the right
saying Robert
situation.
Horry went to 3 different teams and produced the
Because
same
he
way
was private.
each team.
Hey,
Because
but
he
it wasn't
was
like he
like
got
he said,
traded
he was
there.
on Minnesota.
That's
Robert
what role
Horry got to
players
pick
do.
where he went to, though, big bro, in three different.
That's what role players
He didn't get to
do.
pick to go to Houston. He was drafted to Houston. It was
Okay, so
vital
then,
in Houston.
then it was 2 teams. So then you got fucking the Lakers, and then you got San Antonio.
But I just heard someone saying, I don't know if he's better player. That's not even close. That's a crazy thing.
No, I agree with you.
He said triple single got a bag. You know he did.
Right.
Triple
All
single.
right, go ahead, Rashad.
Put him on the court.
He said Dre role player with Dave and Tom. Tim, my
I'm
bad.
taking Ori. Give me Ori.
All right, Josh.
Yeah, I'm getting Draymond, baby. You know I'm his biggest fan. He said Dre role player 2 with Hakeem and Shaq and Kobe. It's not Bob's fault.
All these what ifs and ifs.
Stop it, big bro.
Come on, hold on, though. Hold on,
but anybody a role player with Dave and Tim.
Right, that's what I'm saying,
man. We can go down the whole motherfucking 12-man bench. Them niggas got rings too.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on. You be trashing the shit out of Draymond, Josh. I can't believe you just said you was the biggest fan.
It's a new day.
No, man. Yeah, come on. Don't flip flop, bro. You be trashing him, man.
I know Draymond.
You trashing Josh.
I'm gonna just say, by you being Draymond's biggest fan, that makes you a subsidiary of LeBron.
You know, I ain't no Draymond fan. I'm just saying. But out of this, I'm taking Draymond.
Because you know Draymond is a bisexual for real.
Shit.
All right, y'all. Well, that was the sports part of our broadcast. So now we're gonna get this thing kicked over. You know how versatile the show is. So let's get this thing going, y'all.
Oh my God! No.
That's a clean one right there. Hey, you got to keep that, bro. That's clean.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Hey, hold on, man. Play that shit again, man.
Play that again, bro. Play that again.
I knew he was going to play it again. Hold on, bro.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, man. Oh, Zar, that's the laugh of the day. Zar, you the go for that.
Insane. Insane.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, man. So I went to CC's Cafe a couple days ago, man, and I've been wanting to check out this spot for a while. So, man, check the video. Check out my food review.
Oh, okay, I was gonna play it. Okay, I got you. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
LA Valley today, and I checked out this spot called CC's Cafe. Now the vibes were great, but the food was even better. I got the bacon con queso Benedict and the mango cheesecake pancakes. They were next level, let me tell you. And as you can see, I had to pause on them real quick because they were too good. Tell them Shadi sent you and go there ASAP.
Rashad, you be grubbing, boy. You be grubbing.
Man,
Grubbing.
man, had to, bro, had to. So, but yeah, man, the spot was really good, man. One of the best breakfast spots in LA. LA just got some hidden gems, and I'm all about hidden gems, hole in the walls. That's what I love, man. I'm all about quality of food over quantity. The big restaurants, the big name restaurants are cool, but man, you can give me a hole in the wall place any day of the week, man.
I'm
They
with you.
usually have some, yeah, they usually have some of the best food, man. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Shot Eats. Follow me on TikTok, Shot Eats, man. Even on YouTube, I got my YouTube. Follow me there, Shot Eats, man, for all your latest food and food endeavors. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm with you
Hey,
too,
you heard
Rashad.
about
I like
Mel's,
it.
big bro? It's a Mel's like a fried fish little hole in the wall.
Yeah, I heard of Mel's. I go there a lot, bro. Mel's is fire, bro. It's up the street from my house.
You're not talking about Mel's Diner.
No,
Nah, not Mel.
Mel's Fish Shack. Mel's Fish
Yeah,
Shack. It's up the
they've been
street from the
coming up in
house.
my feed.
Oh yeah, they up the street from the house, bro. Yep.
Diner out here.
Oh yeah, I
No
already know
doubt.
about Mel's, man.
That
Mel's been
shit look
around for a
fire.
long. Yeah, it's been around for a long time.
Oh
Mel's
my
been
god.
around for a minute. So
I'm with
yeah,
you, Shad. I
man.
like the mom and pop spots more than
Yeah.
the big large. I don't like
Right.
all that, man. Let me get a little in and out, like somewhere just sit in the
Right.
corner with some bomb food,
Right.
man.
Right,
They said they
exactly.
got
Hey.
stage.
We gonna catch a spot next Thursday, bro. So don't even worry about it.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Hey,
Here we
we gotta
go.
go to Stagecoach in Elk Grove. He said.
Oh, don't do them like
Stagecoach.
that. The stage go
Nah,
crazy.
they
He
better
said
than
Yeah.
Mills Diner is Denny's.
they better than Denny's, bro.
He said Mel Science.
Nah, they better than Denny's, bro.
Mhm.
And I
Ooh,
like they got
Michigan
that
at
old school
USC.
feel, like
Yep, sure is. Michigan at USC. Yep, sure is next year. Yes,
Mm,
sir. We got
oh,
them at the college.
right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, yep.
I
Y'all
have to
got
go.
to make sure y'all follow on all platforms. Get them
Yeah,
food,
man.
you know, sizzling. All right. Let's
Hey,
get it.
Rashad, let's go A's. Let's go A's.
Here you go.
Let's go A's.
Yeah, we
I want
playing
you to think
y'all
I
right
forgot about
now.
that. We got three
Yeah, we
games,
playing
man.
y'all. Yeah, man.
Damn, that's crazy. Mel's been coming up in my feed, big bro. No lie.
Hey, what y'all
That's
think about
crazy.
that new handoff rule?
We'll talk about
Ooh.
this. You were supposed to enlighten us about it.
Do
All
it
right.
this, or we can do it that.
That's that
All right.
shit, bruh.
The
Mhm.
cooler duo. You got Coach Chief, you got Preach, and you got Rollo and Lamont, baby. Go ahead, talk to him, Jay Will.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, man. Rollo, that's like my ace bone, man. And Lamont,
Right.
like right there, man. It was some of the coolest cast. Both categories. It was some four of the coolest dudes in television, man. But I got to go with my man Rollo.
All right. Rashad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rollo and Lamont.
Okay. Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rollo and Lamont, man.
Damn. All right.
Looking fly.
Hey, let me go with Taryn, baby.
Who? Oh,
Ian left. He'll be back. I'm going with who Taryn got. Coach Cheese and Preach.
Yeah, he played. Our boy played Michael Jackson, Daddy.
yeah, he did.
Right, right.
Michael, get your little ass over here, boy.
Jay, nigga, you-
Hey, so look though, right? When I give my answer, we gonna have to cut the stream, right? Because I'm culturally unbiased, right? I mean, I'm just uninformed right now about what these. I know that's Stanford and Son down there though, but other brothers up there, I don't know
Holy
what's
high.
going on. So Stanford and Son
Oh,
before my time. My daddy used to watch that shit.
hold
My
on, man.
Melly, and that's him over there.
You got to watch that Coolie High, bro. You got
That
to
cool.
get gamed up, bro.
Oh shit! Well, shout out
You
to
got to
Camp
get
Low.
gamed up.
Camp
Coach
Low, that's
Cheese.
where I get my name from.
See there?
Oh man.
Cooley
My
High.
bad, bro.
Hey, you ain't the only one. I'll be slipping up.
Oh shit, Josh, you ain't seen nothing.
I seen
You
this
ain't
one.
seen New Jack. You ain't seen New Jack City.
I
You
saw
ain't
this one.
seen man.
Hey, next slide.
Yeah, let's roll.
So you push it.
Oh man, two great groups, man. But man, the Force MDs is just timeless, man. And there's only one living group member left. Everybody else has passed on.
Yeah.
But man, they got some hits, man. Like some clean hits. My man TC in that red hat. Man, oh man. But high five, man.
High five, my
Another
jaw.
untimely death, man. Tony Thompson, drug overdose, man. The voice behind high five. Two groups, man. But I'm gonna go Force MDs, man. Because I couldn't care less, man. And that love is a house, man. That man, I used to get my grind in high school, man. At them school
Who had
dances where I was grinding.
You said
more
hustle.
hits?
I don't even know what high Force
Who had more
MDs.
hits?
At the Tender
This
Love,
love
bro. Tender
is a
Love.
That's
Oh, they
Tender.
sang
Oh,
Tender
that's Tender
Love?
Love.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't
man.
know that
Yeah,
was
that's
Tender
that
Love.
shit. But High Five got some shit too.
Yeah,
though.
I'm still
No,
going
they
high
do.
five.
They
High
do.
Five
They
was in
do.
one of the movies though. What movie
Hold
was
on.
they in? One of
Hey,
their
Will,
songs
who
was
had
in
more
one of them.
hits?
High five. I like
Love
high
and
five.
Basketball.
It's kind of neck and neck as far as hits.
You think so?
Yeah, High Five had a lot of
Everybody
hits,
got
man.
more hits.
They had that big hit on Minister
That
Society soundtrack,
I like that
and then
kissing
Force
game.
MD's Tender Love was in Crush Groove.
Tender
Um,
Love.
They had with the
Wow.
Force MDs meet the Fat Boys. That was big.
yeah, that was big. That Love is a house though. Like I said, man, I used to get my grind on, man. School dances, man.
Love is a
Kind
house.
of getting excited right now just thinking
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
that kissing
Right.
Oh,
game.
wow. Oh.
She's playing hard to
Yeah,
get.
hard to get.
Yeah,
That's my
that
favorite
kissing game
song.
though. That's Teddy Riley produced, man.
That
That kissing
kissing game
game
is
was fire.
one.
Oh yeah, we talked about Teddy Riley before.
They
He the
had
greatest producer of all
that
time in my
Oh,
eyes.
Teddy
quality
Riley.
Oh
time.
my mama, we could talk about it.
Quality time was another one.
The greatest producer of all time?
Yeah, who is that? Dennis, what you want to do?
Yeah, that's me. But I don't think he's the
Yeah, I
greatest.
know that's you. What you want to do right now?
Who's the greatest producer?
He lost
Tell me, Dennis.
he
Go
lost
ahead.
the versus the Babyface though.
All right, man, let's go.
He
Yeah,
what?
give me
He lost
Quincy
the
Jones.
versus the Babyface.
Babyface ain't never made a whole era of music though. Babyface is a crybaby songwriter. Teddy Riley, he's still making music right now, bro.
Babyface ain't a
The New
producer.
Jacks.
He writes the songs, bro. He's not a producer. He's a
Hey.
songwriter. He wrote lots of hits. Though.
Hey,
all
Teddy
right.
Riley got a whole generation
Teddy
of
Riley ain't better than
hymns.
Quincy Jones, though, so you tripping.
Oh,
Right.
well, so you
Quincy-
want to talk about Michael Jackson's?
That don't matter. He got way more than that.
Well, I don't know about Quincy Jones.
well,
Jones.
let's say that.
We ain't gonna
Quincy
talk about
Jackson.
what I know, but you know what I mean. That's
Hey, give me-
neither here or
hey.
there. We're gonna talk about the music, and so the music that I know is what I just said.
No, I like Teddy Riley, but I would just say you said greatest. So I'm saying you open the discussion with that one. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, he is. In my eyes, he's the best producer ever.
You got
to understand. He got Pharrell and Timberland up under his sweeping the studio.
But that don't count for him. Production. Pharrell's his own producer.
Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is though,
Teddy's hits.
Teddy hits outweigh.
You don't think?
Well, I ain't gonna say they outweigh because he got Michael Jackson up under his belt. That's all you can really say. Give me some other shit that outperformed what Teddy did, big bro.
Well, we're gonna talk about that offline in my Doug voice.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'll be an all-day discussion.
And Willie's Bar. That's some like type Willie's Bar type of conversation too, big bro. Because I can go give me a Paloma and we can talk about it and play the music too, bro.
Hey, Kim said offline.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, Arnold and
hey, cousin, this is what me and him do. Hey, so Kev is what me and him do with Woo Wop. So me and Zar, that's what me and Cuzzo do. My bad, Zar.
No, you good. Arnold and Willis. I always want to call him by his real name.
Hey, Terry, you can't be bullying people for their choices, man.
Urkel,
so that automatically goes to Urkel.
Go ahead, Rashad.
I'm gonna have to go. I'll go Urkel. Yeah, Urkel and
Eddie.
Eddie.
All right, Jay Will back.
No, his internet trouble.
All right, go ahead.
His Wi-Fi. I mean.
Go ahead. He's gone. Let's go with JD. Who you got?
Man, give me what you talking about, Willis and Big Brad, because they lived a life. You know, Urkel and Eddie, they up under the hood right now. They just, on some regular shit right now. That's fine. But they didn't got adopted into I forgot them white folks' name. They step parents. 100%. 100%. They had everything they fucking wanted, man. 100%. Give me them what you talking about, Willis?
Ryan.
I'm gonna take Arnold and Willis simply for the fact Willis had Charmaine.
Okay.
That's right.
Hey.
If you don't know who Charmaine is, that's a young Janet Jackson, man.
Hey, Urkel had some bad ones too, though.
They wasn't Janet Jackson. Man.
No, Steph. What was his name?
Myra and Laura. Yeah.
She wasn't
Laura.
They wasn't Janet Jackson.
Urkel ended up getting Laura.
He married her. See,
I don't remember that.
She chose Urkel over Stefan.
Oh, I don't remember. I know Stefan had. Stefan had one of them little R&B little tenders come on the show too, though, and he knocked her.
Tender Kisses, my girl.
Tracy
Spencer, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama.
All right.
Stefan was the
Janet
nigga.
Jackson, man. That's all I'm
Dennis,
saying.
who you got?
I ain't mad at you, big man.
What you talking about, Willie?
Josh.
Urkel.
All right.
Delphine, Eddie.
Eddie like the horse.
Eddie had.
All right. We got Thelma or we got Regine. Go ahead,
Shit. Regine, them titties still look good. I'm taking Regine.
It's perky, huh, big bro?
He said Stefan was player.
Hold on. I don't know if y'all watched this show, but she about to be on season 3 with Mike Epps on that show. They come on August 17th. Child. And them titties are still there.
Regine?
Show no interest.
Regine. Her and Mike Epps.
We are living.
That was a show.
Single. I'm my mama, boy. I don't know.
Hey, man, but I ain't gonna front, though. I ain't gonna front. Thelma still look good to be over 60.
You don't know who Thelma is?
Oh, Thelma, man. Give me Thelma.
What tell me, nigga, let me know.
Good times, man.
Good times.
You got to understand. Well, I ain't gonna say my age, but you know what I mean. That wasn't what I was on back then. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, they had an episode of Good Times every decade.
So you don't watch. I mean, like you liquor shows. You don't like the Temptations. That wasn't my era, but I know all their music.
Oh no, that's big. I'm glad you know that. You got to stay informed. You got to stay informed, my brother.
You gotta expand your horizons, my brother.
Oh, well, sometimes I just be in my own world. That's how I be able to cope aesthetic through this whole little game that we call LIFE.
No, I feel you.
Tip it.
All right, Ryan, go ahead. Who you got?
Oh, Thelma, man.
No, that's Regine, man.
Right.
I don't understand Thelma though, man.
Yeah,
I never watched the episode.
That's my fault.
Hey, tell me, y'all seen
Bell Bottoms?
100%. I apologize to the culture for not knowing about Thelma.
Them Bell Bottoms, bro.
Have y'all seen Thelma?
Doug, offline. We're past the sports part of the show. Go ahead, Rashad.
Yeah, and F the Astros.
Yes, you are, Corey. Don't let Taryn bully.
I'm gonna go Regine.
That's what I'm talking about. You living single, man.
Shout out to Corey, right?
Man, y'all can YouTube with Thelma from Good Times.
I got this one research on some Thelma.
Hey, JD. When you see Good Times, right, and you see Michael then and Michael now, you're gonna be like, damn, what drug was he on? That's what you're gonna say.
What Michael?
Josh. You're gonna wait till you see it. You're gonna see Michael.
No, tell me what Michael is, because I don't want you to spoil my childhood if it's on.
I got Regine.
Because I'm not going to go look at the GOAT on some other shit. I'm not. You're not gonna fuck up my childhood.
Regine been cool since she was Tootie though. So, but
see, I was gonna talk about that Waka too, but never mind.
Yeah. I think it's just our era, bro.
Kyle Barker. You had to just. Zard, you had to just make this. I just talked about Kyle Barker the other day. You had to just make this one.
Oh, you got.
Hey, JB, you gonna have to do a poll question, man. Prince or Michael, bro?
No, that'd be a blowout.
That for your case, I'm not gonna state my case, gangster. I mean, maybe I will, but that's a good poll for a lot of us that got some grays in us. My mammy.
Dennis.
This is crazy because I want to take Kyle Barker, man, but it's JJ Dynamite.
My cousin said Kyle. Terrence said neither. Terry, you got to choose.
All right,
I'm taking Kyle. Rashad look like Kyle a little bit.
Oh, fuck no. Hell no.
Hey, Kyle and Maxine was the coldest pieces.
Let me get your boy from Living Singles.
All right.
They was the original friends with benefits.
Right. Because they stayed taking shots at each other. And they had the same haircut. My mama, Maxine dressed
Kim
was a
and
little
Taryn
bit
got
longer.
JJ.
That was the epitome of black love.
Who you got, Ryan?
He sounded just like him.
Oh, my mama.
He sounded just like him.
Hey, shout out to what's the name of it with Detective Torres and Detective Williams? That's NYPD, the same shit. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, my cousin.
Shit. New York Undercover.
I'm a rock with Kyle, man, because he was smooth. Had that
but Detective Torres
like me.
That Detective Torres, he don't look the same. You barely know it's him. They had that motherfucking episode of SWAT, and it wasn't until Zara told me that was him. I had to go back and rewatch the shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
So JD,
I got Kyle.
JD, you got Kyle because you don't know the other guy, right?
Yeah, I know who Dynamite is. I know what Good Times is. I just never watched this shit.
Hold the fuck up, JD. Hold up, dog.
No, seriously, no, I ain't gonna fucking lie. My daddy used to watch this shit. I walk in the house and he be watching with
Let me say this, bro, real quick. So you know Dynamite, but you don't know his sister that he fights with on every episode. A good-looking ass girl, but you don't know who that is.
He's a fucking bro. Oh my mama, he's a fucking meme. And then he got the little Dynam. Come on, man. He's been viral before viral was viral, bro. Oh my mama. Old boy right here, Kyle. I grew up on this motherfucker. Like I just said, I know who New York Undercover is. That's why it came on Fox. They came on back to back.
Hey, what was
some 77, 78, 79, nigga? I'm born in 1980, my nigga. That's
I know. I guess you think the world started in 80.
What was Penny Mama name?
What am I supposed to think?
Hey,
I forgot what Penny Mama name was.
That's who I'm thinking Thelma was. So give me Regine. It wasn't Thelma. It was Penny Mama. I can't think of her
Penny
name.
Mama was also the Wayans brothers. She was the Wayans brothers' grandma.
You like Earl and Thelma? Oh man, hell, that's Kim Fields' real mom in real life, I believe.
Oh, Kim Fields she's a comedian.
No, not that one. It's the other one.
Penny's
she
mom,
on Living Single.
That's Kim Fields' real mom. If I'm not,
she was on Living Single.
No, I'm saying, but I think it's her mom in real life.
Yeah.
Man, what was her name, man?
But anyway, I forgot her name. Hey, when I was a kid, when she burned Penny, like it's different back then, bro. Like that shit got to me.
He killed Janet Jackson.
She didn't kill
her. She burned her with the iron, man.
He used her, and then Bologna had to adopt her.
Hey, man, you got some homework to do, man. You got to start watching that.
Man, I'm not watching that shit, man. Hey, look, you on the East Coast, Dennis? You know about The Wire, big bruh?
Yeah, I actually watched The Wire last summer. I watched 2 seasons. I got 2 more to go.
Oh no, don't talk to me about no motherfucking Dynamite. Go watch The Wire.
Hey, wait till you get to season 4, bro. That's when it
give me Cole for Martin and his shit.
Yeah, I'm taking Cole.
Right.
Give me Cole and Shanice.
I got
the dumbest couple ever known to man.
Overton. That's that boy name is Overton.
Overton.
What was the sister name? She was like, what's the girl name? Sinclair. Oh, I gotta take them, yo. They was doing the flying shit as a couple, yo. I gotta take them too.
And Overton was rocking the ball cut long
Yeah,
time ago.
yeah,
Fresh.
he had cut that joint off after season 1. He had a ball,
Yep, had
and
a
he was
ball cut.
and he wrote that letter to the Browns after the Browns moved. I was cracking up, yo.
Hey, yeah, Hooks got Cole in his dumb chair.
Nah, she was too dumb. They was
But
but the
Cole,
funny
man,
episode though was when they went to Cole House. He was like, "Man, I got some horse divers." So man, what the hell is horse divers? And it was like, he said,
hors
"Man, these are
d'oeuvres.
hors d'oeuvres, man."
Right. He did, man. Cole's classic.
Yeah, they did call him.
Cole
She did call him
classic, yeah,
Obi.
Big Shirley.
She called him
Remember.
Obi. Yeah, I forgot.
Cole.
Obi
Obi.
was Sinclair. I'm pulling, yeah.
Obi.
I gotta rock with anything Martin, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
gotta rock with anything.
You're right,
Martin.
big man.
I ain't
Next,
rocking with
well, whoever got get a hit next, have a son. Y'all got to name him Overton, man.
Now they had the episode.
Whoa.
They had the episode with the cuckoo clock, man.
I'm like,
What
if I
about
get a
the
dog, I'm
Obi?
gonna name it Overton.
Can we just do Obi as a nickname?
I mean, if I get a dog or a fish, I'm gonna name it Overton.
Anybody else got any selections?
We got it.
Throw them out there.
I see.
We got it.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
J. Will, you got one?
Oh, man, definitely Overton and Sinclair, man. But Cole and wasn't it Shanice?
Shanice McGillicuddy.
Yep.
Hey, that was that ski
Yeah.
scene. I like that one. That was that ski scene.
Yeah,
Ain't no fucking way you knew her last name.
Hey, she
It
stayed
was
down
good.
with him though, bro. Oh, my mama,
Right.
she stayed down
Hey,
with him.
didn't he ask her what her name was? He said something stupid though.
Who? Shanice?
Yeah, it was something. I
That was
forgot.
they had a lot of moments.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of
When,
Hey, that's after he shook
when they broke
Big
up.
Shirley.
Hey, when they broke up, and then when he got his own apartment, and she came back to see him, and he was like, "What?" Something like, "Why you broke up?" She was like, "Well, you said you needed more space," and she was
Right,
like, "Yeah,
yeah.
I did. That's why I got a bigger apartment." I was
Right.
like,
No, that's what you call burnt.
I tell you, bro, they got some moments on there, bro. It's classic, bro.
Oh,
Keep it
Gotta
moving.
love it. Gotta love it.
All right.
Jesus.
Hey, Gar, you should make yourself like a card. And you could be like a king of hearts.
Hey, the shit with Shy was the illest shit ever, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That
Dennis
has
didn't
to
hear that
stay
one.
forever,
He
bro.
didn't hit the new one. He didn't hit the
I
new
swear
one,
to you, that shit was real, bro.
Yeah.
Shy, you
Hey,
need to
bro,
put
this
that on
card
your
right here,
intro,
bro.
bro.
It is.
How
Go ahead.
many of y'all had the Nintendo and your joint broke and you had to put another game on top of it?
Now
Or
you had
just
to
the
blow
play?
in it. You had to blow in it. The
Yeah,
cartridge.
blowing it for sure.
No,
He was blowing
your joint wouldn't stay down. You see how you pushing it go down?
I
It
didn't
wouldn't stay down. You had to put another game in between it.
No, I had to
I
blow
mean, I
my
ain't never had that level.
Hey, why
Oh,
did we
wow.
have to
He
pick
said I was
out
never
one
at that
of these,
level.
though, bro?
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
had
I wasn't on
That
that level.
Dar, you ain't no
little
good,
flip
big
open
bro.
piece. That little flip open piece broke a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
PS2
seen
is
that.
dope.
rough with your shit, Dennis.
I
Man,
can't
I-
fuck with you right
listen,
now, Zar. This is the
I ain't gonna
hardest
lie to
question
you.
ever.
The P. I can name everything that broke on my shit.
This might be the 4 best systems of all time. That's why I
It
picked
is, big bro.
PS2.
No
Of all
lie.
time.
No lie.
That
Yeah,
And my
PlayStation.
mom, listen,
PlayStation did
and my
change the game.
and my mother, she would get fingernail polish, and on the handle part of your fucking controller, she would paint that with fingernail polish, so nobody could steal your goddamn controller.
I know, but give me PS.
Oh, wow.
Give me PS2 though.
Hey,
Talk
that
to
was
him, JB.
my mama do that.
Talk to him, big bro. That's where I'm going. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Wow.
What system you choose, JD?
So I got to go with the PS2 just based on, even though that Nintendo, like I said, I'm born in 1980. This shit came out in 85. That's where I started with, right? But the 2 best games ever in life are on PS2. It's called fucking Godfather and Scarface. I can pull up
I ain't
and
never
bust
played
my
that.
knots
Here we go.
like how I used to back in the day. And hey, go get Scarface and Godfather on PS2, and you know what I'm talking about.
That kind of tech.
Well, Zar should know. He played all in one player games.
oh, man.
Nah, I didn't play it all. I mean, I was a grand. As far as in that category, I take GTA over those, bro.
Oh,
Godfather was
I
kind of
think
like
hell,
GTA.
I'll
none of the
take San Andreas.
GTAs.
I'll take San Andreas any day over those games.
I got San Andreas right here too. I got to get y'all gamer tags too, though. So JB and Zor, I got to get y'all gamer tags.
Since you went there, JB, camera. My game, and this is where revolutionized gaming for me on the PS2 was SOCOM Navy SEALs.
So you like the first-person shooter shit?
No, it's third person. I hate first-person shooters, and that's funny.
I hate first person too, big bro.
That's a third person. That's why I don't like Call of Duty. SOCOM was third person.
Oh, you my guy, because I don't fuck with Call of Duty neither. I hate first-person shooter shit.
Go ahead,
I never knew that the game you was talking about that was third person. I never knew that.
I'm gonna remind me and we'll chop it up about it. I'll show you some stuff.
Talk about it offline.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Nah, man. I think I told y'all, but I had two Nintendos. I love my Sega Genesis.
You flexing on us now.
I traded my two Nintendo game systems, my Sega Genesis, and just about all my games, and I still had to put like $150. Like they bent me over with no Astroglide, man. Like it wasn't GameStop. I can't remember. It was no Vaseline, bro. Like they took advantage of me. But I went to the Sony store, and they had that PlayStation, like, you know, on a big screen TV. And I was just like,
it's
I like literally.
Frisco. That what you talking about, Jay Will?
No, well, I went to the one in Tracy they had the Sony outlet, and they had that thing sitting in like a glass case, and I just about like came on myself, man. So I gave up everything, man. Again, the chick I was with, she was like, "You got to be a real dumbass! Like you gave up all that, and you still had to put $150." But I had to have that PlayStation 1, man.
Yeah,
I got to go. I mean, the PlayStation 2 is they really got me. And that PlayStation 2 is fire, but just the original PlayStation, it just set the tone for everything.
Classic, yeah.
Hey, Jay Will, what I will say about the PS1 is, again, for me, the greatest game of all time is on the PS1 since JD went there, and that's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That is
Castlevania is classic.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but I'm saying this particular one on the PS1 is the GOAT, in my opinion. It's just off the hook. Go ahead, Ryan.
Man, y'all just made me flash back to a gang of Christmases. I had every system. TurboGrafx,
I wasn't that blessed.
You had a TurboGrafx 16.
I had a TurboGrafx 16.
Hey,
shout out to you because I had one too, my nigga. Oh my mind.
Okay, what was that game, Bonk?
Yep, I just said it, Bonk's Adventure. That was
wow. And so they had the little discs. So TurboGrafx was like a little disc.
No, they had like TurboGrafx had a bar.
No.
Like
so it was
like
all
about the TurboGrafx.
It was a little chip-like type thing.
It looked like a PS1 card.
Sonic and Mario, but it didn't work though.
Nah, it was cool, but it just didn't make it. But
that's man. I forgot about the TurboGrafx.
Tecmo Bowl
came out at the wrong time.
You got.
I know, hey Ryan.
Like the Dreamcast.
Ryan.
Twisted
Dreamcast.
I was in high school. I think I was in the 11th grade and fuck around and beat Mike Tyson. I didn't even go to school the next day, bro. I was so goddamn pumped, bro. I was like, man, you couldn't tell me, man, you need an appointment to talk to me after that, bro. I was like, I beat Mike Tyson. Man, fuck everybody. I ain't going to school.
Man, I played my first Madden game on Sega.
Yes, sir. Talk to him about that.
I'm gonna have to rock with the Sega. Sega has
that's all the good game system.
Hey, Maria, you too young, man.
Yeah,
you gotta get up. Hey, Maria, get that PS2, Maria. Hey,
you know what was crazy?
Hey, shout out to Maria.
Joe Montana football. Talk to him, big bro.
Shout out.
Hey, Ryan. You know what was crazy? Do you remember when you used to play Madden and the ambulance came out and ran motherfuckers over?
Where'd that truck come from? So look on our shit. On what's today? Tuesday. On Sunday, we talking about putting a Madden league together because Madden is fucking cross-platform now, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk about it offline.
We was talking about that shit on our show.
Hey, I ain't picked mine though, Zar. I'm gonna have to.
That was a long game. I wouldn't remember, bro. Sorry.
Dreamcast had two. Dreamcast.
I hate
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, the 2K, the 2K
Hold on.
football.
Let pick Dennis.
I'm gonna have to go with PS2 because that's the first one I purchased with my own money, and I bought it from fucking Blockbuster. That's the even craziest one.
Shout out to
Blockbuster was the
Blockbuster.
only thing. Blockbuster was the only thing open that late at night. And I bought it from Blockbuster. The reason why I gotta go to PS2, that was the one you could play DVDs on.
Yep.
And I had Friday at the Knicks, the first DVD I bought.
Dennis, I got a question for you. When you walked in the Blockbuster, did they have a metal detector going in and a metal detector going out?
No.
Mine did where I stayed. I ain't gonna lie. Right down the street, like 2 minutes away. They had a metal detector going in, a metal detector going out. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, what's the best type of game? We got first person shooter, which is top left. Third, we was talking about earlier. RPG, which is top right, which is role playing games. Our third person shooter, which is the bottom right, and then on the bottom left, side scrolling games. Go ahead, Dennis.
I guess I'm gonna go with the RPG.
Wow. Okay. Jay Will.
You might have to give me a definition.
I'm going to third person, bottom right.
I'm with Jay Will, even though that side.
I think that the first person, man, you can't really you got to use the camera angles to back up to see what's on your left and right and what's above and what's. That's just
I
it's
don't
too
know.
much.
I can't say that because GoldenEye was the fucking game, and we used to bet money on GoldenEye.
Right.
That's probably the only one I like of a first person.
That's the only one, me too, big bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What you got, JD?
So, like how Dennis just double back on you and Dennis, GoldenEye for sure is probably the only first person shooter player that I game that I played. But give me the third person because I love GTA. And GTA, I'm in the third person all the time, even though you can play first person now. But hey, third person shooters all off the rip.
Hey, I'm with Freddie, man. Third and RPG combined. A said third person and Terrence said side.
Is there a second person shooter game? I just want to know.
On GTA, you could do it. You can select the camera angle that you want to, big bro.
Yeah, but it's not called second person. Go ahead, Ryan.
Man, probably first person and third person.
No,
I play. I can't. I play Call of Duty. I play Battlefield. I play all of that. But I like.
Yeah, but which one? If you say you only can play one of those,
probably first person.
All right, there you go. I feel sorry for you, but that's fine.
Hey, to each his own.
I feel sorry for your mother.
Right.
Never knew how
what you say about my mama?
Which female-led sitcom was the best? Go ahead, JD, do you know these?
Yeah. So, what was the question though?
It's right there on the screen.
I can't see which female-led sitcom was the best. Oh well, shit! Give me Girlfriends. Are you serious right now? All them sisters right there on Girlfriends. Never mind. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. But give me Girlfriends, 100%.
JD, I only like two of them, Girlfriend.
I don't care what you like right now, because Golden,
exactly.
I only like
Tracy,
exactly, Kevin.
the one little rocker chick for sure, and Chocolate. Oh no, get the. Oh my God.
Well, actually, Tony was my favorite.
I can't get myself in trouble right now.
Exactly.
Let's not do this,
Mo
bro.
to the E to the.
All right, Ryan.
Oh,
actually, I'm gonna go Living Single.
That's not Living Single.
That's not Living Single.
When you said which female led sitcom was the best?
Four up there. Where do you see Living Single?
Oh, out of these four?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said sister.
You knew, so I'm gonna give you a pass, bro.
Moesha.
What was the little boy? The little B2K nigga was on sister.
Young Roger.
No. He's from Immature. He's from Immature.
Jay Will.
Roger was on it.
Roger was on it.
Fucking Roger.
That was after he sung that great song.
Facts of Life was a classic, though.
Yeah, Facts of Life.
Yeah, because they got
keep it moving.
All right, Doug. Sorry, Doug. I'm gonna go with Girlfriends, Doug.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Girlfriends because I had a crush on Tony. NFD.
I know none of y'all.
Exactly.
Will, I
Kevin,
know
let
you
him
was
know,
my big
baby.
bro, man.
You're
Let him
not
know,
old enough.
Kevin.
Give me facts of life, man. For sure. With Kim Fields as well. So
Go
I see
home,
her
He
Roger.
was beat.
with the old school braces on.
right.
Man, Golden Brooks and Tracy Ellis Ross and the other little high yellow baby though, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit.
All right.
Oh,
I love you, baby.
Performance.
hey,
Denzel.
you know what? I fell in love with. Listen, and I might be the only one that picked this. I fell in love with Denzel Washington on John Q. That's my joint. That's when I became
All
a fan
right.
of Denzel Washington. John Q.
Oh wow.
Sick help. Sick help. That's when I fell in love with it.
He said, when people get sick, they deserve a little help, don't they? Yeah. All right, go ahead. Jay Will, what you got?
Man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Malcolm X. I got to put a slash in between that with Training Day. Although I didn't like the fact that he finally won all his accolades off of Training Day. I feel like Denzel's body of work is shown through and through. But I'm gonna go Malcolm X and a slash with Training Day. But all four of these movies is fire though.
Yeah, they are. They all very iconic.
Freddie, Kevin, and Taryn got Malcolm X.
Hey, he did win a supporting actor award though before Training Day, right, Jay Will?
He said one of the
Right, but he
greatest
didn't.
biopics
Yeah,
ever.
but nah,
It wasn't main actor, it was supporting for Glory.
right, but nah,
Right.
I mean, this is what my man Jadakiss said. Why Denzel got to be crooked before he took it? Like it
Ace got
was.
Training Day.
All right,
And Malcolm
JD.
X is hard though, man.
It's not better movie, y'all. Just in the comments, it's better performance, which could be different
Right.
than the movie. But anyway, JD, what you got? What's performance you like the best?
It's got to be Lonzo, man. Oh my man, Lonzo. I mean, Malcolm X. I mean, can't nobody touch him. He did
That's
a hell of a
exactly what I was gonna
performance
say,
in prison.
Jay.
You can't do that, bro. But Lonzo, and 100%, bro.
Well, for me, is Malcolm X, and to me, to this day, is the greatest performance from any actor in history. So it's definitely Malcolm
Hey,
X.
Kim said Training Day
Malcolm
because his
X.
acting skills made him actually mad at him.
Talk to him, Kim.
Even though he's the hero.
Ryan.
Right. Like what she just said, man. Like all these movies, they all show Denzel and his passion. But Training Day, you got to see the bad
Right.
side of his acting, like the evil side. And
He had to
man,
do
he
Right.
eight.
played
Pause.
that
I'm
so
with-
cold.
Yeah,
Man,
but you got.
it
But
was
in
I'm with
tough.
Kevin,
Malcolm X, he played three different characters just to evolve into one person. But yeah,
Right.
more
But,
range. More range, in my opinion.
Doug,
I mean,
Czar.
that's just like
But
Will
I'm telling
playing
you now.
Muhammad though. That shit is hard though, bro. We gonna get it, and we gonna get it in the way that they projected it, but it's not all the way what it really is. You know what I mean? And the reason why I say Lonzo is because even though Lonzo might be loosely based, but yet he played the hell out of them motherfuckers, bro. Them other biopics, it's just hard, bro.
When he won that award,
Right.
Well, I'm gonna let you say what you got to say. But when he won that award, I'm gonna be real with you, Jay. Will, when I saw it, I was like, huh? Like, not that he didn't. I mean, did y'all know? Well, maybe everybody don't know. He's the GOAT to me, and like he don't surprise me. But I was like, he won for that. He didn't win for like Malcolm X was way more impressive to me.
Right.
So,
and also that same year he went up against Sean Penn and I Am Sam. He went up against Sean Penn and I Am Sam. And that movie, hands down, to me, was the best movie of the year. Sean Penn, like, he outdid himself. I never even thought that Sean Penn could even get to that level of acting with Dakota Fanning. I didn't like the fact that Denzel beat out Sean Penn, but he got stepped over so many times.
Right.
And I was like you. I couldn't believe that he won with Training Day. I'm like, out of all the great shit he's done, they finally give it to him now. And I Am Sam is probably like one of my favorite films of all time. So But yeah, but don't sleep on that Antoine Fisher. You know,
yeah.
he didn't.
Well,
It was his directorial
yeah,
debut,
that was more about him
but
and yeah.
but just it was a strong
Character.
role, man. Like it was a
Yeah, his
strong. The
character in
character
that
was
was
strong, man. He had to put his he really turned that young man's life around. So that's another one of my favorite movies, Antoine
yeah,
Fisher.
Mike.
Did you
Agreed.
pick Josh?
Nigga.
Yeah, I got Malcolm.
All right, Samuel's best performance.
Man, that was great. Oh,
I
Sam.
like
Wow.
it.
Cold blooded.
Go ahead.
Give me Mr. Glass.
All right, they call me Mr. Glass.
That's Shaft on there?
No, that's not Shaft. Shaft would not be on this
That's
list.
not sure.
Go ahead, J. Will. Best performance here.
That's Mr. Nick Fury over there.
Yes, right. You're
So
right.
I'm not a big Samuel Jackson. I mean, I like him, but his movies just, I mean, you know, but I really liked him in Pulp Fiction, and that particular scene right there was, to me, I laughed my ass off in the movie theater when I saw that, and it still tickles me to this day. So I'm gonna go with Pulp Fiction. Him and
All
John
right.
Travolta.
JD.
Hey, like how Big Bruh just said, Jay Will, man. I ain't no big Sam fan.
Hey, man, we're not about to disrespect. No.
I'm not. Hey, hold on, Big Bro. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do that. But hey, my guy, I really can't think of nothing that really pop off the movie.
What up, Brandon?
Especially with these four. So I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna. All right, Sam ain't.
No worries.
Forgive me.
Ryan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pulp Fiction, man. That's just a classic scene. The Royale with the cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him in Pulp Fiction.
Man.
But if y'all haven't seen Django, the top
Exactly,
left,
Terry.
that he's only in part. He's only in some of the movies.
I thought that was the Butler.
Nah, bro.
Hey, yo, Josh, you gotta stop this shit, Josh.
I've never seen none of these movies.
That character was
Josh
cold.
I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. I know I haven't.
Hey, what up, Tresson?
Who you got, Josh?
Only movie I didn't
I'm
see.
going with I go with the top one, the first one. Uncle Ruckus.
And then last
Django.
Stephen King movie marathon triple feature. You can only rent 3. Go ahead, JD.
Oh, I need Pet Cemetery for sure. That just jumped right off the rip. I remember that as a kid. Let me see what else.
I agree with that one, JD.
Oh, Misery for sure, because she cracked his ankles.
I agree with that.
Hammer on my mama. And then give me Christine with the 56 Chevy on my mama. Give me them 3 right now. OMM. That's
hey, I was just watching Sleep Doctor. That's crazy. I didn't finish it though.
Right.
Nah, I don't know about that last one. You almost had me.
You gotta go to Christine, big bro. That motherfucking car comes.
No, you know what? My joint was thinner because he went up and he touched the motherfucker the cheek and he said thinner. Yeah, I'm going with thinner. Yeah, that's my third one. Pet Cemetery, Misery, and thinner.
Brian.
Man, I don't even watch horror movies like that, but
they're not all horror.
That's right, Ryan. That's right, Ryan.
They're not all horror, just to let you know.
I rock with Misery. Yeah, Misery wasn't really a horror movie. Nope. I seen that one. Shawshank Redemption.
Man.
Probably
the Shawshank was on there. I ain't see that.
Salute. Yes, sir.
And The Shining.
Oh, that's why you can barely see it.
You got 2 of my 3. The Shawshank and The Shining for sure. But my third one is The Mist. So that would be my 3.
Yep. I got Taryn got Cat's Eye, Firestarter, Shawshank, Ace got Shawshank, Pet Cemetery, Misery. Freddie got Pet Cemetery, Shawshank, Misery.
Cat's Eye was
Hey, it's 1408. It's 1408, the hotel room they told boy not to go in.
John Cusack, yep.
And he ended up jumping out the window or some shit, killing himself.
I forgot how it ended, but I watched it once.
Don't tell.
I did watch it. Wait a minute, ain't somebody in that movie though? Is Samuel Jackson in that shit?
Morgan Freeman or Samuel. I only saw it once. I can't remember. It's one of them though.
Dalton said it. Pet Cemetery.
Hey Dennis, all black people don't look alike. Dennis.
Tressa said.
I'm surprised nobody said Wait, I just had
Green Mile. Nobody said the Green Mile.
Oh, yeah.
Walk the Green Mile. Walk the Green Mile for Jesus.
I got the Green Mile.
What else?
That's probably the only movie you did.
Green Mile, Shawshank, and Shining.
Oh, that's a good list.
Yeah, I mean,
you picked.
That's probably the movie. I believe you seen that movie in the theater, Josh.
Which one?
Samuel Jackson.
Green Mile.
Did I? I don't remember.
Did you pick J. Will?
Yeah,
I seen Rosewood in the fucking in the movie theater.
Rosewood was
empty.
Yeah, Rosewood
ain't on here. No, Rosewood ain't on here. But I seen that in the movie. That motherfucker was empty.
Is not on this list. Go.
Hey,
no,
Kim said she preferred the books.
Go ahead, J. Will.
Right, his books are fire.
Kim,
I'm
just
going
gonna let you know,
Shawshank the Green. I'm going Shawshank the Green Mile, and I'm going Carrie.
Oh, that's a good one.
That shit fucked me up, man.
Oh yeah, very good, J. Will. I like that one.
Yeah, they dumped all that blood on her at the prom or the school dance or whatever. I was like, damn.
John Travolta.
You guys put on your thinking caps.
Would you rather? Would you rather? You gotta make a choice.
I gotta take him off the mic. God damn it. I'm tired of him. He the worst one in Las Vegas. Get him off the mic. Boom.
That's real jazzy though. I like the vibe. Thank you. Real lounge music.
All right,
Please be quiet while the introduction is going, please.
Would you rather have Tyson's face tattoo, or would you rather have a permanent people's eyebrow expression for the rest of your life?
Yeah, give me Tyson's face.
Tyson, Jay, what you got?
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm gonna go with the permanent people's eyebrow.
For real? Ryan, what you got?
Give me the tattoo. Look like you got a stroke.
JD, what you got?
Hey, I need to look like I got a permanent stroke because I don't got no tattoo on my body right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Zara, what you got?
Tattoo.
Yeah, we got tattoos in the.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Zara. That tattoo didn't look that bad on the Hangover. Just want to let you know.
Kim said eyebrow.
Right.
Terrence said face tattoo.
Right.
When the white boy got it.
Yeah, when he got it, he was like,
all right, Zara.
He woke up in the morning. He said, "What is this on my face?" He said, "Yeah, buddy, go ahead and wash it off."
Would you rather live near your family or far away from them?
It depends what side of the family we talking about.
Hey, it's up to you. What you got, Zara?
Your cousin's nephew's auntie side.
Oh,
what you got, Zara?
I'd rather live near.
Near JD.
Give me near, bruh. 100%. We within 100 miles per within each other.
Ryan.
Give me near.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with near as well.
Dennis, you got near. Jay, what you got?
I want to know that too, Kim.
I'm gonna go near, but I'm gonna need them far enough to where they just don't show up unannounced.
How far is far?
That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Somebody ring my doorbell without letting me know you coming.
Oh shit! Hey, J. Will, I'll be down there sometime in September.
You just call before you come, brother.
I'm
all right, okay.
Yeah, either way, you got to call.
All right, I know the rules.
Give me a notice. All right, Zara.
Play ding dong ditch at your doorbell.
No, he'll leave me out there. He'll look on his ring bell and leave me right out there while he's right there sitting in the joint eating some.
Would you rather have a job with flexible hours or a set schedule, Jay?
Give me a set schedule, man. Set schedule.
Ryan.
Give me a flex schedule so I can set my own schedule.
Right.
JD.
I need a set schedule because once I knock that bullshit out the way, I know what I can do after that.
Right.
Kimberly said flex. They said flex. Zara, what you got?
Flex.
Dennis, what you got, man?
I had a set schedule for fucking 10 years, and now I'm on a flex schedule. So I'm gonna have to say set schedule because this flex shit be hearing me look at my shit all the time. Like, what days do I work?
I hate that.
She said, "I'm not flexing on them now." Go ahead, Zara. Would you rather work on a team or work alone? Zara.
Depends what we working on.
Work
As
alone.
as all these dudes working on one girl, I think we need to be working alone. I don't think we need to be working on
Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on.
I think
JD, what you got?
I'm past
Hey,
the days of
teamwork
friends.
make the dream work, man. If we all in this shit together, man, we pushing this shit together, man. 100% teamwork makes the
Terrence
dream
said
work, man.
alone. So what we working on? It's up to you.
I'm working alone.
Working alone. Ryan, what you got?
I'd rather work alone, but around people.
The girl's like, my goodness, oh my god.
All right, next one.
Yeah, that was wild.
All right, this was given to me. Would you rather look 20 years older from your current age, or would you rather have an earlobe stretch piercing like this one?
I think it's 20 years. I ain't doing that heirloom shit. That shit look weird. You could shoot a basketball through the fucking hoop.
How old are you gonna be if 20 years?
Well shit, I'll be 38. I'll be 58 then. I'll look 58. My dad don't look that bad.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Ryan, what you got?
Give me 20 years, man.
Jay.
I mean, unless I could
earlobe.
Unless I could make that out of a cock ring. Other than that, I'm going 20 years older though.
You say what? What you say?
Almost
black
walked
don't
out
crack.
right
JD, what you got?
I need a 20 years too, big bro. That shit is not G with that big ass. I don't know what you want to call that shit right now.
They lucky it's not back in the day. Y'all remember when them girls used to wear them big hoop earrings? Motherfuckers used to snatch them out their ears. And you see the girls be having the fucking, they done snatch the shit out their ears. The girls got just a fucking loose hole right there. You imagine somebody touching that shit?
Earlobe, you can knock some work still.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet you will still get some work with that shit. Cause my mama.
Kim said she said 20. I see you. What? Damn. She said she'll take the dick ring.
Oh,
right.
I think you done took enough. Never mind.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa. Jeez.
I want no parts
for the radio.
I'm out.
Zara, what you got?
20 years.
Said light flex.
Accidentally. What?
I can't even see this shit.
Yeah, I can't see it neither.
Go back.
Accidentally send your boss racist email.
Go out and come back in.
Go back and come back.
Does it say accidentally
it
send
froze.
nudes to the
go
family
back
group
and come
chat?
back.
Who?
You. We can't see it. Just go back
and
then come back.
There you go. Oh shit.
There we go.
Enough. Would you rather accidentally send nudes to your family group chat, or would you rather accidentally send your boss racist email?
Yeah, I send my boss racist email. I ain't sending no news. I ain't sending news in no family chat. They be trying to do some incest. No, nigga.
What? I thought this was a sports.
You thought
sports.
Hey, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out, bro.
For nudes, bro.
Hey, Ryan, what you got?
Man, I'd rather send my boss a racist email on purpose.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Accidentally on purpose. Jay, what you got? Hey, it's racist. Racist is racist. How nude? Hey,
I don't know if I'll be able to look my mama in the eye, man.
Tyler, you asking me how nude? We talking butt naked?
Yeah, nude is nude.
Your mama know what you got, Jay Will. Stop it, bro.
Nah.
Hey,
I'm gonna send my boss.
Or you know what, Tyler? You can send me a 12 nude.
Hey, look. I got the luxury of working with damn near family, and my boss is damn near family. So look, let me go ahead and get the dropping, whatever I want to drop, because he ain't gonna say nothing.
And he said you still got the black folks can't be racist excuse.
Right.
Zara, what you got?
I mean, I'm gonna have to do the email because I don't want nobody seeing my dick ring, bro.
Oh. Hey, she said which side of the family? Both sides. Strong side.
Look at her. She talking about something. If it's a fifth cousin, I send it to him. Look at her. Fifth cousin don't count.
Some freaks in this chat, boy.
But he said
Hey.
third remove. He said third remove don't count.
She said she gonna roll the dice with the racism. All right, man. And Brandon said email.
Open for
Yeah, mama. Hey, on the sidebar before we start this, man. My mom found my X-rated magazine collection, man, and she was so disappointed in me. So I can't even imagine accidentally sending her like, I couldn't even
Zara,
look
go
my
back
mom
in
in the
and get
eye
the
for
same
a couple
thing.
weeks.
I don't know why. All right, we good. We good. She said my family would pray for me, but I gotta work.
Prayer's good, Kim. Prayer's good.
You got it, Zara.
Prayer changes.
So you're in the arena and you have, y'all see the list. Pick 2 to defend you. The others attack you. Goal is to survive 1 hour. Dennis.
I gotta shit. All right, I'm taking the hunter with the rifle.
Bears and Buffaloes. You know how
Nah.
Buffaloes do when it matters.
Damn, this is hard.
I'm gonna take the 15 Wolves.
You did. All right, go ahead, JD.
Nigga, give me 50 Hawks and 5 Gorillas. Are you fucking serious? I got the aerial and the joint dot. Nigga, the shooter, he's a bum. And the rest of them, the Gorillas and the
My shooter better shoot them fucking 4 Lions.
You only got one.
He's a bum. He's not
He
the
said
boy that took
185
out.
Gorillas. Hey, Zara,
he better be the DC sniper. Fuck that.
10,000. I got the 10,000 rats. I got 10,000 rats and I got 50 Hawks, man.
10,000
Man,
rats. The New York rats. The New York rats.
10,000 rats.
Hey, the New York rats is bigger than a motherfucker.
Hey, that hunter is done.
That hunter is done. Y'all tripping picking that one person with a rifle. Hell,
with 10,000 rats.
Hey, my Hawks gonna fucking rats.
A rifle
up,
is
big
one.
bro.
Is a one
I'm
shot.
taking 10 crocodiles and 15 wolves. I'm gonna make it 1 hour. Letting you know.
My Gorilla's gonna knock the shit out of them wolves.
Hey, 10,000 rats. It's a wrap.
He gonna be gone before he even
They
gets.
gonna crush them rib cages so motherfucking fast. It's a wrap.
Who?
My motherfucking Gorilla's gonna crush you with your
Yeah,
rib cages.
them crocodiles going. Them 10 crocodiles gonna fuck them 5 gorillas.
Hey,
up.
those 10,000 rats gonna go
we
inside
dance
and eat
around them niggas.
Eat everything from the inside.
Whatever. Who you got, Ryan?
What you gonna do against the rats when they start coming up on you?
Yeah,
I got the
10,000 rats.
motherfucking Hawks to get their ass. A rat versus
It's
a hawk.
10,000 rats.
There's 10,000 rats.
Bro, a hawk can eat
Exactly.
as much
You saw
as he
them
wants,
New York
bro,
rats?
on a rat. Are you serious?
Hey, if they New York rats, it's a wrap.
No, bro. I got hawks in my park right now. I see them nigga come down, nigga, on squirrels, nigga on cats, nigga on anything.
Hour?
Yeah, but that ain't the only thing out there, bro.
Bro, but what I'm saying is a hawk to a rat. He looks at him
I
all day.
10,000.
I agree, but that ain't what they gonna do.
Hey, JB, that's breakfast.
10,000.
Listen, that hunter,
big bro.
that hunter has to shoot all 4 of those lions.
Right, and everything else, and he only got so much ammo. He ain't got unlimited ammo.
Exactly, Corey. Get them rats, baby. I don't know about the bears, but I'm taking them rats.
Yeah, man.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. I'm gonna sing that shit for hours.
10,000 rats and 3 brown bears.
Aaron said 3 bears, 4 lions, or me against 100 with a rifle and 5 hawks.
No, it's against.
I can do the 100, man.
It's against everything else. It ain't no 2-on-2.
Them brown bears ain't no joke though.
You feel?
They'll rip a car.
What you got, Will?
What's the most petty thing you physically fought someone over?
This give me done. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Yeah, it's attacking you.
What's the most petty thing you physically fought? Oh man. I don't know. I don't really fight, especially over if I'm a take off on you, got to be something serious.
What about a
Yeah,
dollar?
yeah.
What about a dollar?
Nah, $100 though. I'll punch you in your stomach. But
This some physical shit or some argument shit?
Physical.
right.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kimberly said tacos.
Damn.
Kimberly don't fuck with her food.
Right.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's had to.
You
My
can go
all
off.
my little few fights, we had to fight. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't no petty shit. You had to fight.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If I'm fighting, it's got to be something serious.
It was only a few of them, but you know.
Nobody got any choices or what?
Nah.
Pettiest thing I almost fought over. No, you physically fought over. I ain't physically fight over nothing. What's the worst?
You know, don't waste my liquor though. If I buy you a drink or something, you
I
better
gotta
drink
lead
it.
a stream on this one, bro. Oh fuck, you niggas ain't no good on this one.
I'm not big into it, so I don't even remember none of my ex's zodiac signs.
Oh, I know him perfectly.
Bullshit, Czar.
I don't.
I know he lying. I know he lying.
Yeah, he lying.
Jay Will. Even if I know the birthdays, Jay Will, I don't know the zodiac sign. I know Capricorn and Sagittarius because I know that's me. I don't know.
You a Sagittarius, big bro?
No,
this is easy.
No, I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, Ian.
Oh well, your sign is the one I can't fuck with. On the women's side, I can't fuck with worst person ever sign, nigga. Is Capricorn, nigga. On my mouth, I got a track.
I don't know nothing about
Oh yeah, no, it's easy for me.
Hey, look, it's fantasy.
So you move on. Who you got? What you got?
Oh, I got Virgo. Easy.
That's what Kevin said.
Ricky
Hey,
Virgo.
I'm going with I'm going with a Cancer.
All right, we got Cancer, we got Virgo. What else?
We got Kim said Aries. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
What else?
Karen said Sagittarius, and A said Taurus.
You know what sign they didn't say?
Libra.
Leo. They didn't say Leo.
Leo, these nuts.
Yeah.
What?
They say you want to have sex with a zebra, get with a Libra.
Dennis, you can only have one.
You
bro.
want to have sex with a zebra?
Damn, you can only have one of these motherfuckers?
That's it.
Damn, dog.
Hey, man.
I hate you.
Dennis.
This is disrespectful.
Yeah, I would take 8 or 4, but you know what? Give me number 1, man. Fuck it.
100%, Dennis, on my mouth.
Give me number 1.
Hey, she said, watch your mouth, Jay.
Jay Will.
It's. You niggas know what a it's is?
Hell yeah, that's not an it's. A number 1 is not an it's, bro.
I know, but I'm saying it. Look, but it's
nothing
is
like it. If it was up here, I would have took it. I don't want that chocolate chip bullshit.
Hey, what's the
that's the closest thing to it.
This is chocolate oatmeal bar cookie. That's the
closest thing to it.
And I was over there. You ain't introduced me to an incense. You motherfucker.
Remember, Josh? I had the strawberry. The strawberry.
Oh, Dennis, you was out here and he didn't introduce you to what the it's was.
Yeah.
No, he ain't shit.
Oh, Czar, you're fired. Fuck you.
Hey, can you put alcohol in the screwball?
Hey, I still got to introduce Jay Will to Little Debbie's, man. So just letting y'all know.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
I gotta make a trip. I gotta make a trip back out there, man. That's all.
All right, we got Kim said 5, Dalton said 5, Terrence said 7, Kevin said 8, A said 1, Tressa said 1, and then Kim said you have to be from the Bay to know what it is.
Okay, I can't eat it, but give me one.
Josh.
Give me one.
Josh, you see what I sent you the other day, though? We got them super giant Oreo ice cream sandwiches at work. And it's 24 of them, man. I just need like 5 of them. I can't buy 24 of them.
Have you ever crossed a platonic line with someone you consider just a friend? Did it last? Go ahead and jump in there.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know.
What does it
It's
did it
got
last
in
mean?
written all over it.
Did it last? Was it just a one-time thing?
No, it didn't last.
Oh,
It fell apart
last.
immediately afterwards.
Oh,
Fell apart right away.
Yeah.
I didn't
gotta
even.
just
I
keep
ain't
your
gonna lie to
friends
you.
your friends.
I didn't see it coming. She got butt naked so fast. Like it was just.
Sarah said yes, it lasted till it didn't.
That mean it didn't last, Sarah. The hell?
Hey, did he have a dick ring, Brandy?
Yo,
Ooh.
Yo was a website.
Wait a minute.
Lasagna.
Hey Ryan, cover your ears.
Is that the
Ryan, cover
No, I
your
did
lasagna?
ears,
that. I did that one.
I heard you talk about the lasagna before. Is that what that mean, big bruh?
What the fuck?
This ain't got
No,
nothing.
the lasagna is the
I
setup.
know.
Lasagna ain't for
Okay.
nothing platonic, bro. No, this ain't got nothing to do with
I'm still new to the show, so you know what I mean. I'm just trying to
Hey,
find
JD,
out.
Now, hey, don't get me wrong. If there's a platonic situation that needs to be crossed over, lasagna could come into play, though.
yes, it
Okay.
will.
So I need to
Kevin
know
said
about
yeah
that
with
because
a
I want to
verb.
speak on the lasagna too, big bruh.
Kevin said yeah with a Virgo, and yeah, Kimberly said ditto's a Terran. And you said yep, a lot of them still going. Kimberly said that, and then
I mean, y'all got
Tressa
to
said,
stop
which one?
talking about us Virgos.
Tyra,
Virgo's
Brandy,
terrible. I don't care.
man, Tressa, what in the hell?
How many names she got?
What's
She
the
got a lot of names.
What's the craziest thing an ex has done to you after a breakup? Anyone?
Oh.
Child support.
Hey,
Wait, you got to go to the next question, Doug. I mean, Czar.
hey,
Terry,
you gotta
have
come
you
to
got
Zoom
AIDS
for that.
before? Have you got Pine Sol in
Hey,
your
Ryan
shoes?
over there
Because you know
cracking up, yo.
I'm a Jordan collector. I had Pine Sol.
Hey,
She didn't want to put
hey,
bleach.
Zara,
I
you
don't
gotta
know
go
what
back
she
and
was
forth 'cause
tripping
it's
off
stuck.
of. She didn't want to put bleach. She
Oh,
put
there we go.
Pine Sol.
There we go.
Hey, I said it. I
Hey,
said
Josh,
child support.
hey, Josh, I just moved the mouse when you say it.
Yeah, I never
have no
had
idea
one.
what's going on. That's weird.
Josh never had a breakup.
Man.
Ain't this
Anybody
the
can answer? Go ahead.
I never had a
Oh
breakup, man.
Man.
Hey, this is for
You
the
the macaroni
she
with
said
the
shut down the
cheese,
show.
Jeff.
Hey, dang.
Cut the stream.
Trust shutting
Hey,
shows down.
Trust you might have to go ahead and log out. That's what you might have to go ahead and log out.
Anybody else? Next question.
Yeah, next question. We like to.
For sure. Hey, Kevin been through it, man.
Oh no, facts.
Me
too,
crazy
bro.
bras out there.
Hey, no, just do the next one. Zara, we'll do this one next week.
Oh,
this one too
that
long.
was it. That was the last one. So.
Oh, okay, no, it's cool.
Take me down.
We don't gotta do this one. No, we just skip it. It's too long.
I know. Take me down for a second.
Yeah, sorry, sir.
Pause.
Well, I didn't know.
Take me down.
Said, and block me.
It was a easy.
Crazy.
All right, you can put it back up.
They blocked you. Never mind. Trust me, you gotta go ahead and log out because I already know who you're talking about.
No, it was the one before this one. You want to do that one?
That was it. We did all.
No, you had it.
No, you mean the other video?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you wanted. I thought you meant. Oh,
Yeah, Jay Will gave us this one.
Okay, you ready?
Well, hold on. Whoa.
Come on, Jay. We're not about to do that.
Which one?
You know Jay will forget a lot.
Oh shit.
Press play.
No, I don't.
Daddy.
Hold on, man.
Crazy
extra content.
Anything as long as you're gay. Watch this. Slay bitches.
Yeah.
Slay bitch. Slay bitch ass nigga.
Hold on. You said I gave this shit?
Yes, he did. Hey,
come
Zara, play it for
on,
him one more
man.
time. You act like you don't remember. He said this.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Get away with everything if you're gay.
Anything as long as you're gay. Watch this. Slay bitches.
Yeah.
Slay bitch. Slay bitch ass nigga.
What the fuck? Nah, I can't take credit for that. Hey, I got some wild shit, but I can't take credit for this one.
That nigga, the way that he said nigga.
The way the
Hey, you can
video
get away
that was
with it if
shown.
you gay, man.
Man.
The video that was shown.
Hold on, I got
seeing
some of my
that
best
shit,
friends
bruh.
again, man.
Slay.
Yeah, Yeah, all right, man.
The video that was shown is stay tuned and stay tuned only.
Hey, you can get away with it if you can, though. They said.
All right. Well,
I guess so.
Hey,
Especially
exactly,
during
Corey.
Pride Month.
Hey, right now it's every Month is Day month.
Right, them is facts.
Every day.
Easy.
Go ahead, Josh. I've been talking about it for the last 3 weeks, man. You go ahead. Let's go, Ace.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Ace.
Uh-oh.
It's whenever, man, we doing
Come
it.
on, talk about it, Josh. Talk about it.
It's locked and loaded, baby.
We locked and loaded? All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to work. Let's go get them.
Hey. I'm coming.
Hollywood Dennis.
I'm coming. If you ain't been paying attention to me, I'm telling you, I'm coming. And you ain't gonna like it.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Ian.
My boy is bi-coastal.
Go like the show. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, this some shit.
It's bro time. Rashad was with us earlier. Make sure y'all follow on all platforms. Also, his Shot Eats as well, as he said earlier.
Shot Eats going up.
Did you hear what Chocolate said? Shout out to Sharon Mullen. Please follow, like, comment, and share, baby.
She got a new one out, baby.
Dig on Doug. Doug will be back with us next week. Follow on all major platforms and social media at Dig on Doug.
He had a 2-week retainer.
Go ahead, JD.
Man, hey, my thing is shout out to motherfucking Ignorant Thinkers podcast. 100%. Without him, I wouldn't know y'all. That's my motherfucking dog.
Sure,
so,
baby.
Cy John, Talk Your Shit Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Everything else that they got going on, him and Sam Sports, 100%. Shout out to JB. Give me Ian. Give me Zor. Give me J Will.
Let's go.
Big
go to work.
Right.
Me.
Broncos
Ryan.
Nation right now. Please forgive me
please
right
don't say
now. I'm on
Broncos
the sauce
Nation.
right
Please
now,
don't say
big bro.
Broncos.
Hey.
Give me Sean too, bro. The whole motherfucker stay tuned, my nigga. Please forgive me, bro.
Hey, JD, Broncos
Please
Empire.
don't say Bronco Nation.
Hey, Broncos Empire.
You can get the fuck out of here with that shit too.
Let's ride.
My bad, big bro.
Let's ride,
You already
Ryan.
know what it is, bro.
Hey, how about them Broncos?
Bronco country, motherfuckers.
Broncos country, nigga.
Bronco
You already know
country.
what it is.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Stay
That Niner
tuned,
Empire. You still on the quest, son. Been on the quest longer than Johnny.
Stay tuned.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying. We have been, bro. I ain't gonna duck the shot.
He said longer than Johnny. I ain't heard that one.
Stay tuned live. Follow us on Instagram at Stay Tuned Live. We got 3 different time zones, which always confuse the hell out of me, but they're all right there.
Yeah,
So
man.
wherever you live at, make sure you tune in to that particular time zone. You know what I'm saying? And,
You Piccadilly?
talk to
No, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate the love. Heart to Start was in the building, so I appreciate that, man.
100%. Appreciate y'all,
Appreciate
big
y'all
bro.
for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Ryan, appreciate you, boy.
No doubt, man. I love
Yeah, hey, right, man. Thank you, brother.
We'll see
Always
you.
a pleasure, man.
We see you in NBA season, man. Forget them Lakers,
Sure.
man.
Hey. I'm being
Not the
nice.
Lakers.
Nah,
You a Laker
fuck
fan.
that. We talking this football season. We talking. Hey,
You
Ryan,
start
my
talking
homie,
about
man. But
basketball. You started talking about basketball. I was gonna stall y'all out.
No. It's football season, man. We go blended into basketball. We gonna start with football though.
He said, "Get some Ellis Green's cannabis in your life."
Hey,
Let's
go
ride.
Cavs, though. Go Cavs.
Yes, sir.
The quest
That's what we,
continues.
POP, nigga, pot over pills. We do not push them pills. We pushing that pot, man. Ellis Green's in your life.
All right, Jay.
Trey Lance for president.
Dang.
Man, thank y'all for coming, man. Let's go, guys, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all soon, man.